Mother's texted me.
Oh, the mother. Yes.
You've got to get it better than the list you gave. Grandmother is asking, bro. I thought we weren't doing presents this year. You've got.
Would you like to purchase some soap and a soap dish for her? Nah, I'd send you one for free. What's your address?
She's getting a makeup bag.
Oh,
I got her a big fold-out makeup bag.
it's nice.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, and I got my dad an original Superman comic book.
Oh, that's cool.
And I don't know what I'm getting my grandmother yet. I'm probably just gonna give her a big old hug and a kiss.
Get me some soap. I got it. I got the stuff.
You sound like the most clean drug dealer ever. I got that stuff. You want the soap? You want the forest smell? You want the lavender?
I can do. I've got like 92 different smells I can do. Whatever.
They're asking for what I want. I don't want anything because I've bought everything I wanted because they said we're not doing Christmas this year.
You want a gift for your grandmother. That's what you want.
You know what you want? You want Steam gift cards.
They don't want it. They want they're like, no, we want gifts, not money. I'm like, I don't fucking have anything I want. Leave me alone.
Give me your address. I'll send you some dope soap dish.
You should ask for some stuff for your dog.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Up off my Cayman Jack, dog. I'm telling you, I'm hungry. And you meet.
Okay, do you guys remember what happened last time on Fables?
Vaguely.
I already explained.
I think we prayed to some gods, and we got stuff.
You did get some stuff. That's true. You got a stigma from the stigma from the mighty one, and you guys went into this little cabin here and found a skeleton, and the skeleton was like, I am vague and mysterious. I also might not be Johnny Depp.
Dude, I don't.
Yeah, we're allowed to talk about him now, guys. Not dead anymore.
But I think you guys wanted to kill the voice box.
I didn't. Boss was just like, spooky. Kill it.
If the boss lady wants us to kill it, I'm down for killing it.
Sacrifice!
For your first voice.
Actually, she peeked the mic a couple of times, so we didn't really hear anything.
I'll do this. I'll put the level down a bit.
I heard the ins and outs of radical screaming.
Too much tonight, Allie.
I demand a sacrifice, is what she said.
Thank you.
All right, she said what she said.
Well, sorry, Mr. Mouth.
Sorry, mouth of Johnny Depp, you have been destroyed.
Guess I'll just squeeze.
Yeah. You squeeze and it pops. You have killed a monster. Roll me a 1d100, please.
Oh.
Gain yourself 43. Gain yourself 400 coins.
400 coins. Let's go. Well, John, I guess add 200.
Nice.
Oh man, I'm rich. What the fuck?
You're as rich as I am. I haven't done my rolls.
I doubt I'm as rich as you, but I'm rich.
I haven't done my rolls in a few sessions, but I was doing a lot for a while there. I've been doing adding up my money. I've just been adding a plus so many coins every time.
Hey, you give me that cracker package, you
If
little
you
bitch.
want,
I
you
don't
can
even know where you
do
got that from.
/R, then copy paste that number in chat, and
What do you do?
it will
What
add
do
it
you
up for you.
think? I'm gonna pop your nose for that.
/R?
Yeah, /R, then copy paste what you have.
Well, yeah, I guess it was a monster.
Is the
You have a
Skele
comma,
boy still
unfortunately.
talking?
What?
Can you get rid of the comma?
Yeah, Allie, you got some money. You should spend
I
it
only
so
got
we get some.
22,000. That's the
Trickle
most money
down
I've seen all
economics.
day.
Pyramid scheme, baby.
What'd you say, John?
She should spend some money so that we get some.
I don't even know what I just need to fucking get my shit organized so I can figure out what to spend money on.
Yeah, me
Okay.
too. You get your shit
So-
organized. I'll get my shit organized, and then by the time we're organized, you'll have more money to get your shit organized for.
That's true. Well, I mean, all I gotta do is like copy it from my unorganized character sheet to my organized character sheet. That's really all I need to do. Well, next time I'm subbing in for AC, I'm gonna get on that laptop and fucking get that all fixed up. All right.
Johnny,
So-
would you consider the skeleton that's still on the ground, assumedly to be a light object for my telekinesis?
Yes.
I rattle it around and see if it does anything.
It does, actually. It makes a spooky sound.
Oh.
And the wind starts to kind of go through the hall here and kind of give that eerie creak of wood.
Holy shit.
Oh man, this skeleton is a spookifier.
All you can hear from the whispers is, "Where's my rum?"
Yeah, these things fit.
Rum?
Rum.
I've ripped the tag out of all of my pants. I forgot about that. That's fucking good.
Find you some.
There is no answer back.
I want to roll an awareness for some rum.
Okay, you're welcome to it.
This is where I get my one.
You look around and you find no rum.
Allie, what about your create food spell? Can it make rum? Rum is pretty simple.
Yes. Okay, how do I do that?
You have spells. You have them written down.
One of rum. That's not rum.
He's a pirate.
Use the spell slot. I'm going to create 1 pound of rum.
Okay. I don't think there's a roll for it, honestly.
No, I don't think there is.
We had to roll willpower.
There you
You
go.
just got to spend 800 coins on it. Sorry?
Roll willpower.
We're making rum for the skeleton.
Yeah!
It doesn't have a mouth anymore.
Yeah.
I'm just going to drench it in it. I'm just going to create rum right over top of the skeleton. And I'm going to pick up its skull and drink rum out of it.
That's
Oh.
all.
Well, that's a
But I
bit.
can't because I'm a hologram.
And it's not magical rum, unfortunately. Yeah, so you lift up its skull. But first things first, the pouring of rum over the body. Yeah, nothing happens. But it worked. You did it.
I did it.
The pouring of the rum into the skull and the sipping from it also works, other than the fact that she can't drink rum because.
Just going through
Exactly.
me.
Okay. Well, I don't think there's anything else in here for us, guys. There was basically just this skeleton man. We should
I got a
check out.
cool jacket.
We should check out the hold, maybe, because this is supposed to be a pretty dangerous place. Because it's all busted. The ship is all busted up, and we haven't run into any problems yet.
It's true. Johnny,
Hmm.
can I risk reward this room one more time before we leave?
Sure.
Actually, is this the captain's quarters here? Is this the
You're in
place
the
we're in?
captain's. You're in the captain's.
Yeah, that
quarters,
was the captain that we were about to put back together that we just crushed his
Killed.
mouth.
Yeah, which was
Yeah.
actually part of the whole monster. So therefore, you have killed Jack Sparrow. No. What was his name?
I don't
Bone
know.
Marrow. What did Jack
Maybe.
Jack Marrow? I think that's what I named him.
All right, where is my
Captain Jack.
scrutiny test? All right. So I need to roll scrutiny. Man, I still don't have a single check mark in scrutiny. Well, you know what? This is a good time to get one, I suppose.
Mhm.
I'll
You
get two
still
check
get
marks in scrutiny,
Two check
which
marks.
is
Look at you.
so the first one is how much?
The first check mark, if you don't have any, is wait. Do you not have any check marks?
No.
Oh, you'll pass if you just buy one. FYI.
Yeah, but I want to buy two.
All right. So with 5 and 7, which is 12.
12, so 1,200. Easy enough. Well, then I would have passed.
So all the reward went away after you killed the monster.
Ah, I go, well, yeah, there's nothing here anymore. So, whatever we were supposed to do, we didn't do.
Reasonable. Should have been less creepy, honestly.
I mean, truly.
I don't blame you. All the risk was actually dealing with Captain Jack Marrow. So
I got this cool jacket though.
yeah.
So basically, we've come out ahead.
Yes.
I
You guys make
we didn't
me.
get anything.
So you guys want to leave now? Is that what I'm planning here?
I thought we were gonna check out the other side of the ship.
The
Let's
other
do
side
it.
led to where you were, John.
Let's go.
Oh,
Yeah, there was two options. One to go through the door to the captain's quarters. One to go
I'm
to the
guessing
hall.
Jack Marrow was the danger.
Yes, he was the risk and the danger. Actually,
so we've explored this ship and this ship, right?
Yes.
yes.
Man, my yeah, those didn't show up very well.
No, you
I
did 'em
think
in
you
white,
used
John.
yeah.
Here, I got you. Since we're green, John, and I'm gonna even fill the circle. Once I get rid of this circle,
In
however, what
that
is
case, do we
Wait.
want to explore another ship, explore the island further, or go take a reading break? Because I would like a reading break.
I
But
mean,
we are still on a time limit, though, so that's understandable.
should we not go to this town that we know about?
I guess.
I mean,
didn't know there was a town.
we can hit another ship if you really want to. Like honestly, if we're gonna hit another ship, I suggest the big boy over here.
I sneezed my eyelash off.
That was a hell of a sneeze. The one
Good old fake
No.
eyelashes.
You know what? We should go look at this one.
I mean, that's the most broken one on the whole shipyard.
And it's the biggest.
Yeah, I vote we go to the most dangerous place possible.
Other
Okay.
than this one, which is literally just hull.
Seems like a bad idea. Let's do it.
Well, I don't think we can we even go in that one, Johnny?
No.
Okay, yeah. So we can go in this one though, and that's the most broken
Alright.
one. Let's
We
do
go
this.
for it.
All right, Johnny.
Yeah.
Risk management.
Nice. So, you pass. You get a little bit of foreboding. I think that's the word for it. you get a little spine chill down your back, and you're like, it tells you that there is more risk than is worth of the reward that you're going to get into. If that helps, like
So-
way more risk.
Jack is going to turn around to his compatriots and go, well, my treasure senses say that whatever's in here, it's not worth going in here. But, and hear me out, it sounds like a good time.
Hey, I have a plan.
We're here
Mm.
for a good time, not a long time.
What if we
Mr. Scott.
light the boat on fire so that we kill whatever's inside, and since there's not any good treasure in there anyway, we're not missing out.
Well, I didn't say there wasn't any good treasure. I said the danger is not worth the reward.
What do you think, boss lady?
Let's go find something that is worth our time.
Okay.
Fair enough. Let's go check out this town then.
Yeah. Sound good to you, boss lady?
Yeah.
Skelly boy, who's he's waiting over here. Hey, Skelly boy. Bones
Oh,
McGee.
Hey, so I'm really glad you guys came over and found me. I seem to have lost my friends, and
They also skeletons?
no. Last time we were going to a bar, and some things happened.
Mm. All right. Well, we're trying to. What's this place about, Mister Skelly Bones?
Treasure Island, you mean?
Yeah.
Treasure Island's all about adventure and finding your treasure along the way. Not actually treasure that's here. It's not what Treasure Island's for.
Is it friendship?
It's all the experiences you make while at Treasure Island.
It's friendship, isn't it?
What about the gold?
I mean-
Friendship is a horrible reward.
That's just part of it all, right? That's just
Yeah, but what about the actual rewards?
Yeah, what about the money?
The gold!
I don't give a
mean-
damn about this island.
You don't give a damn? Man, I was born here and I don't give a damn either, so I'm with you. I'm with you, son.
Exactly. So it's who cares about memories? We want items and loot.
Excuse me, Sir Calcium. What's your name?
Oh,
You know what?
my
Your name
name's
is now
Alan.
Sir Calcium.
No, my name's Alan.
Calcium better.
Alan.
Sir Calcium.
Alan.
The boss has decided your name is now Sir Calcium.
Okay. That's nice. Man.
Good one, Zach.
You look ooh. Can I eeny, meeny, miny. Or
No.
everyone
Yes,
call
they
out a
do,
number
son.
between 1 and 4.
3.
Okay, Allie's 3.
Damn it, I was thinking about 3. 2, I'm
gonna
going
go-
dead center.
1.
Okay, so okay.
Damn it.
Hey!
And he looks to you, Zach, and he says, "Oh man, you look mighty fine in that you're an orc, right?
You didn't hit on John.
Yes.
I like your setup. You got some nice muscle on it."
Upon
Dude.
hearing that Zach has nice muscle, Jack is going to start laughing very loudly. Zach, this guy's a riot. He said you got nice muscle while I'm standing right here.
I mean,
He's
you're
gonna
just
flex.
like too big. You know what I mean? I could handle you, but this guy,
You could
oh
never
man.
be too big.
Who is this fucker coming in messing up our dynamic? We're at a crushed one of your kind. Don't you get on my bad side.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just here for a good time.
I'm
All right,
watching
well,
you,
we're here
buddy.
to find
Wait.
treasure.
Before we go any further,
Yeah.
Sir Alan of Calcium, I need to know.
Yeah.
How are you alive? You ain't got no bone, or you ain't got no muscle or meat or
That's gonna
eyes.
stack all
See,
the S's bones.
I was on a ship, you see, and I managed to well, find myself back together. First, I didn't believe it, but when I looked at myself, my arms and everything, and I realized, damn, I'm a skeleton, not who I used to be. I just, had to make the most of it.
Fair enough.
So yeah, I was on my way on a ship, and somehow I made it back to my hometown of Treasure Island. I don't know
You
how it
said this whole
happened.
place is adventure, but it sounds like you went to leave it to have more adventure.
But you see, once you get to know everybody on the island, you know what I mean? You kind of get tired and it gets old. So yeah,
Ah, yeah, there
you,
was a
you gotta go
Pixar
find
song about that.
other adventure. You know what I mean? And uh, don't get me wrong. I understand the people that settle down and take the time, but I'm more adventurous. I guess I get that from Treasure Island.
Fair enough. Can you show us your town?
Oh, I can show you all right. But first,
Thanks.
let's go get a drink because I am thirsty.
Anna, boss lady, you should ask him how he drinks stuff with no organs. It might be
Stuff with
helpful
no
for you.
organs. I need to know this information.
Have you ever heard of magic?
Man. Yeah, no, I know all about it. I'm actually like a witch.
Ooh. Yeah.
I'm gonna cast prestidigitation.
Okay.
Sparkles.
I don't think you have a roll for it. You just either use a spell point for it, I think, or
No, I roll something for it.
otherwise use spell point.
What do you make happen, Hana?
Yeah, just like little fireworks all over the place.
Oh wow.
I use a spell point.
Oh wow. That's pretty cool. But not as cool as this young, fine gentleman here with the nice muscles.
That's because you got bad
Thank you.
taste.
Oh, you gonna take that, John?
Zach is always happy to receive compliments. Everybody should worship him.
I think he missed it.
He's the domain of Zach Sanchez. You're just empowering him right now.
It's okay. All right. So it is a little bit of a jaunt. But once we get there, hopefully we can find some booze. I left Roman there at the bar, and he was taking care of the other fella, but he said he had better things to do, so he left.
Okay.
So I want all three of you guys to roll a 1d100 for the random encounter roll, and subtract 8 hours from your thing after
62.
Thing.
your time here.
I don't
We don't
have
know how
any-
much time we
What?
have here.
You have. I mean, you guys have been here about not even a day yet.
Why would it be different for all of us?
The random encounter roll.
Oh,
That's why I asked you guys to roll 1d100.
I'm so confused.
Well, y'all rolled around in the 60s.
Yeah, you did. Therefore, nothing happened. You guys make your trip. If you guys want to go faster, you are more than welcome to. But the average trip, picking up Mr. Skellerman, and I don't know, you could get Mugen Lee to pull something out of his bag, I suppose, to maybe help with this situation. But it's going to take 8 hours to get to your destination through all the trees and terrain that's in the way.
That's fine.
We could have the skeleton tell Jack what direction the town is and then have him throw each person.
I'll turn into a cat and ride on Jack's shoulder.
I mean, John, but then how would I get over there?
We'd leave you behind, Jack.
I just need to get a rope and a big rock. I wonder if that would work.
It would have to be heavier than you are.
Not really. I mean, with the
Yeah.
force I'm throwing it at, the force would overweigh the weight difference, wouldn't it?
Maybe.
I mean, I could throw it pretty fucking hard, John.
Need a good rope.
Would need
You
a good
just
rope.
need to take out one of these palm trees, throw it, and jump onto it at the same time.
Mashal style, yeah.
I think I threw a GIF in Puppy Party like a long time ago of that happening. I'll find it now.
Yes, we will just travel along if nobody else has anything. Actually, I need to tie myself to Jack's back so I can read during this 8-hour period.
Okay, that is acceptable.
Hey, we're all
Everybody's just hanging on to
Emergency
Jack.
rope, and then
Alan's
just
a little disappointed that he also can't ride Jack, but I guess that's just how it goes sometimes.
I have two shoulders.
No,
Sir,
he
Sir
wants to ride
Calcium.
you a different way.
I will turn you into bone dust.
He doesn't say it out loud. He's just disappointed.
Oh.
just some context.
I will grab him by the top of his head and just push down.
okay then.
All right. Everybody all aboard the Jack train, I guess.
And Mugen Lee is just gonna follow behind. These Celestials are going to disperse as the time period is up.
Bye bye.
All right, John, you want to do some rolls? Do you know?
Yep. Want to? I believe I needed to make a scrutiny, or no, a logic
Mhm.
to read this book, and maybe an acupuncture roll.
Yep. What chapter are you on?
This will be chapter 7. I have just finished chapter 6 last.
Okay,
Out of 10.
chapter 7.
But I'm reading twice as fast now.
You are. So hopefully we can get you through 2 chapters here. So
Here's
roll me some dice.
the logic. Here is the acupuncture. I think they rolled acupuncture based off of it. In this case.
Yeah. Were you supposed to try and fail them and roll twice? Is that how that
It's been
went?
a very long time, Johnny.
I know, right? If we're doing, okay. So you do manage to pass your logic and your acupuncture. Do you want to add anything else onto these before we continue?
Yeah, let's roll a mind proficiency die.
Which one you
Just
throw it
to
onto?
have that there. The logic.
Okay. All right.
Hey, that's good.
Do you want to try and re-roll that better, or do you want to use those 2 advantages for something special?
Something special, because it's technically 4 advantage.
It is 4 advantage. All right. So we're going to throw that all into, and we're going to have you roll something new.
I'm ready.
Yes. So let's look at character sheet right now. I want you to roll me a science test, please.
I can do that. So I have to roll. I believe I have some ability die on that. Yes. 1, 2, and then this one. And a
You
pass.
almost pass with that plus 10, but you don't.
Oh, What's Shiny Science based off of?
Perception.
Perception?
Yeah.
I'll buy an extra 2 points of perception.
Okay. The second
It's
one
like
I want you to
2
do
for 1, right?
is roll me an awareness test.
Perception is, I think, 400 coins. Okay, awareness time.
Nice. Roll me a scrutiny.
I reroll.
Nice. Oof.
Oh my gosh.
Oof, you were so close to getting another 77.
That would be really good.
That would have been awesome.
I suppose I will fate point that. Just because I've passed everything else. Man, I would have
Hey,
to buy
John.
2 checks of screw. Huh?
Does that work out because you re-rolled it though?
What do you mean?
The 765. Is that someone else's character that does that?
7, 6. Oh yeah, actually it does.
I just don't know if
Yeah,
it works
3 in
on
a
a
row.
fate point. Yeah, we'll make it work. We'll make it work. That's your 3.
So I used my temporary extra fate point on that.
Yeah.
And 5, 7 is 1,200. I'll go ahead and get those up. 2 more check marks of scrutiny. Or wait, 700, 900 is 1,600. So yeah, I'll go ahead and get those up to pass that.
Okay. And the last one is a base intelligence test.
Hey, I got the American number.
I just remember 1812. Nice. Okay. So, this chapter is all about the it took a step back from the body, and it was all discussing about the awareness of for the meridians and where you can hit. So this chapter was all about the perception of, pretty much. And you kind of, the reason why I had you roll those extras from those degrees from as advantage is because you kind of were testing yourself as you were reading and kind of like looking at Mugen and kind of just like seeing and scrutinizing like his body from a distance while that was happening. So now you've given yourself a new skill called Karmic Eye. Because you passed them all.
What's it do?
So it allows you to know the amount of ki someone has, the amount of mana spell points that someone would have, or the amount of fate they have by using this roll. And it's based off perception.
Based off of perception.
Mhm.
So basically acupuncture based off of perception?
It's no, Karmic Eye is the skill.
Oh.
So it is a utilization of you'll use Karmic Eye to help you assist in your acupuncture.
Got it.
And your logic of it all, and going through this chapter, you realize you can target those things.
Interesting.
Yeah. And that's that chapter.
Did I manage to get a second chapter in with the double speed reading?
Um, roll me a logic at a you can roll it again, but I'm gonna ask you to roll ask you to put difficulty die on it as well.
That's a proficiency. So narrative dice, 1 difficulty,
So yeah, roll it for that
logic.
one. Okay,
I
reroll.
reroll.
Okay, you still pass the minus 20. So and then the acupuncture with a challenge difficulty die. Okay,
That is
one threat. Yikes.
I'll fate point it.
Okay,
Much better.
all
Here's
right.
my slash roll 1d10. Don't get back.
Yeah.
Oh well.
So the threat, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have you. I'm gonna say what's gonna you're gonna get from it, but I'm going to mis represent one thing of what you're gonna learn from it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You can go back and read this chapter again to figure out what you misrepresented. But
Or I can continue to achievement in ignorance.
but you're gonna have like pretty much all of it, just because it's not that much threat. It's just one. But I'm gonna tell you it all and then give you one small change that you don't know about. Okay, so
Second to last chapter.
chapter 8.
Well, chapter 8 was awareness. This is chapter 9.
Chapter 9. I apologize. So we've talked about the heart. We've talked about perception. We've talked about the body and what can be used to reduce fatigue. Um, this chapter is something. How do I describe it? It talks about a lot of the medical benefits of what that is, what can be achieved. You can actually heal people from doing this. Not only just reducing fatigue and being able to block out someone's whatever. You can use it to a um, get someone up after they've fallen by hitting them in 3 exact spots. B, you can give them temporary hit points, pretty much, and you have to hit them in spots equal to the amount of hit points you want to give them. And C, you can use it in a way to enhance their senses. And you can give them um, special bonus, like a heightened sense, or for a period of time. And you can unlock it forever, pretty much. It just lasts for however much. Like, just you hit the right spots, and they have heightened senses for forever.
Okay. Well, that's what I was doing on the trip. Does anyone else have anything they want to do while on the Jack train?
Uh,
I'm gonna sunbathe.
There you go.
Anna, you need to get a body of flesh. It's actually, I gotta wonder, because my needles are spiritual and you have a soul. If I could use acupuncture on you, Hana.
I don't know.
Probably.
Sounds pretty invasive.
Definitely.
You're not selling this.
No, no, no. You could do it on yourself, though, because you can summon my needles, because you have all of our powers.
But she doesn't have all the knowledge on what you're supposed to do with it.
I summon an acupuncture needle. I jam it into someone. That'll heal them, right?
Get it in their eye. That's the good place to put it.
Hey, we
Okay.
haven't tried to invite this guy to the family a whole single time yet. We're really slacking.
He's creepy.
Fair enough.
I don't want to invite sexual predators to our family.
Oof. Okay. You guys make it lickety split. Let me move you on over to this one. Moving characters. Hannah, what do you see on your screen?
same.
Just for Hannah right now. I'm testing.
Oh, I do see things. Never mind.
Do you see the whole map or just some of the map?
Just some of the map.
All right.
Just like the bottom right corner.
Skip Jack. Jack. Ah, this is the place. Man, I used to get so wasted here, boys. And ladies.
Mm.
Very nice. So, where are all the people?
I don't know. It was pretty empty when I went in.
So did you just lead us to like a barren wasteland?
No, this is this is
Overrated.
the center of the island.
Oh man, if this is a trap, we're definitely gonna kill this guy.
Oh, most definitely.
We should like grind him up into meal and give him to Watermelon Girl, because you can use that in gardening, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. That's like a whole thing.
He's
What
already
if he
gone off.
possesses the watermelons though?
Ooh, that's true. I don't
Good
want
question.
haunted watermelons. That's no good.
I feel like I'd find a watermelon man more cuddly than a skeleton though.
What's in this barrel?
I mean, they're green.
It is an empty barrel as you look in.
Disappointing.
All right. Oh, hey, Roman.
Very populated town.
Yeah,
Quite
no, this is
popular, I
just
see.
one of the one of the special bars. Only some people know about it. But I haven't been here in I don't know how long. So
Can you bigify Roman so I can get a good look at what he looks like?
sure.
Thanks. He's just a guy in a helmet. Fairly futuristic looking helmet.
Mhm.
You know what, boss lady? Our bar is way better.
It's true.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Yo.
Hello.
Hello, whoever you are.
Yeah, I was the one that had the cameras up talking to you guys.
Oh.
You're the one. It's creepy.
You're creepy.
What are you drinking?
Oh, nothing now. It's just there was some leftover ale. Kind of.
Leftover from what?
I don't know whoever was drinking here last.
Yuck. Do you want to go
Yeah,
to
that's
a,
kind of creepy.
Do you want to go to a better bar? I know a better bar.
Kind of, I guess. I'm just I don't even know why I'm right in here anymore, honestly.
Yeah, me neither. It's weird. It's like we came here for no reason at all. I thought there was a reason when we came, but now it's like there's nothing.
I mean, we
Alan's
could always
just
just
It's just full of disappointment and regret.
Alan's going
Maybe.
to start
What?
taking the glasses, and he's going to start checking them down.
Do they just dump out, or is it magical ale?
No, it dumps out. Just like, oh man, I need a drink. He goes to the next one, and just he downs it, and it just kind of pours out of him.
Explore up these stairs.
Yeah, I'm checking the place out.
You go upstairs, and there's a little there's some bedrooms and stuff up there. It's like places where people would sleep, obviously.
Gonna see if I can find any keys.
Roll me an awareness test, please, with 2 difficulty die. Okay. Reroll.
Wait, are you making me re-roll?
Yeah, with a 2 threat. Nice. You find a silver key in one of the chests.
Nice. I'll hand it to Hana since she is the key keeper.
Silver key. Okay, I'll put that in my stuff. We've got 3 silver keys now.
Originally, he's going to just start talking to Roman, I guess. Start questioning him. Like, oh, I
That's
wonder what they have
probably the
behind the
smart thing to
bar.
do.
What'd you say, John?
It's probably the smart thing to do, but he hasn't been providing any good answers so far to the rest of us, so I wasn't really interested in the guy. Why are you here? I don't know. What are you doing? Not drinking. Where is everybody? Couldn't tell you.
You found any oh, it's gonna step in, kind of look around. Bet there's some good stuff in here. Gonna go to the first one. He's gonna hit the tap and start drinking from it, and it's just gonna continue to pour out, and he's gonna drink it a little bit longer.
I thought there was magical booze in here. Where's the magical booze?
Speaking of which, Zach is gonna walk up and kind of tap on this keg here, the big middle one,
Yeah.
and say, From the looks of it, looks like this is magical booze in this barrel.
Oh, how can you tell? Good try.
Just a hunch.
Magical booze. All right, he's gonna get the thing and open it up, and he's like,
He disappointed immediately.
"There's no alcohol in here. What do you mean?"
Zach just steps out through the wall. Not his business.
Definitions for magical booze.
Okay. Nice.
Fate point it.
You want to? Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Too bad you weren't Jack. He loved those numbers.
Before.
Yeah, you sense that there's some magical booze somewhere around here.
Somewhere around here. What is it?
You sense magic that way.
That way? Okay.
What about you, Jack? What are you thinking?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I've just kind of been sitting here zoned out, so I'm a little bit lost. So what are we doing? Looking around the bar?
We asked this guy to take us to his town, and he took us to a ghost town filled with just this rando.
Hmm. Are there any chests around here?
Not in this place, you find.
Hmm. Yeah,
I-
this is a place. I mean, you guys just want to try to figure out where we can use our keys, and then like, just go back.
Oh, we're exploring. I don't think there's anything particular in this bar, though. I will lift up this rug because people always hide their keys under rugs.
It's true.
Roll me a luck test, actually. No dice.
Reroll.
I'm gonna go up these
No
stairs at some point.
Man, I guess I would have
sorry.
had to roll really well.
Yeah. It was like, it was a nice ask though. I like the ask. Allie, you go up those stairs. You saw Zach come down from it,
Yeah.
and he handed you a key.
Okay.
It was just a little extra floor for bedrooms for people to stay.
Well, I want to explore the bedroom.
Okay, you can if you want to. John's already looked for keys.
Is this not the direction that I sensed the magic from?
No, actually.
Oh.
You can't actually go up there, Allie. I don't know why that's not blocked off.
I'll turn around. Did I sense it from this way?
One sec. Just wondering if I turn something off in dynamic lighting. Like, you shouldn't be able to.
It's okay. I won't go up there again. I promise.
I just thought you weren't able to go up there. Let me look at dynamic lighting. Like, I have it cut off. I don't understand how you're. Is it like a special kind of? The wall? You guys shouldn't be able to go through it, but like, John, you went through that wall too, didn't you?
What one? This
The
one?
one that
Okay,
was
I gotta
over
go pick
here.
up this. I'll be right back.
I don't know which one you're pointing at, Johnny.
One that's maybe it's. Can you see me now?
Yes.
Can you guys walk through this wall here?
Yes.
I wonder why.
I don't know.
Because I have the right stuff on. Didn't advance. Page. Ah. There we go. Now you shouldn't be able to go.
Thanks.
So Alan, you see Alan kind of trying to fiddle with the barrel there, Hannah,
Uh-huh.
and he's kind of knocking on it, and he's wondering why there's no alcohol coming out of it.
Is there supposed to be alcohol coming out of it?
It's a barrel. You think that's kind of where they keep the alcohol?
Knock on it and see if it sounds like there's something in there.
Yeah, you and Alan are knocking. Alan's starting to make a little tune. But you're putting you're trying to figure something out, and he's not being helpful. But he's you don't hear anything in it.
Sure, there's something in here.
I mean, why wouldn't there be ale in here? There's always been ale in this thing.
Maybe you drink it all.
I can't drink anything right now anyway.
Well, maybe you dumped it on the floor like you did the rest of the ale.
That's because I tried to drink it, and those were in glasses already.
That doesn't mean that you couldn't have done the same thing to this barrel.
Hey, I came back to get you guys, and all I'm hearing.
Look, I'm just trying to solve this mystery.
Well, I don't know. You open it up.
And a magic missile the barrel.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, I'm gonna laugh if it's gunpowder inside.
You magic missile into the barrel, and you punch through it, and you look through the hole, and you see it's empty, and you kind of see something on the other side of the barrel.
Gonna magic missile it until there's a hole big enough for me to get into.
Alan's just gonna look at you in amazement, like, "Wow! So you really are a mage? Oh, that's so cool!"
I told you.
And then he's just gonna open up the door,
The door.
the door to the barrel. And
If
he's
there's
like,
a door on the barrel, Alan, why didn't you open this up in the first place?
well, you started shooting into it, and then it kind of just
knock it on it.
Yeah, because I was wondering where the alcohol was.
It wasn't. You can open a door on the barrel that doesn't hold alcohol.
Yeah, because you made a hole, and
Because you
there was no door until you made holes. I couldn't tell before. I couldn't tell, but
just because I magic missile it doesn't mean there's suddenly a door. This is bullshit.
We make a hole somewhere.
I'm gonna go through the door.
Okay.
The big barrel is a door.
All right. So
what?
So for context, since you just got back, Alan was in the back, and he was looking for alcohol. Jack, not you, Zach, went and looked back with him too, and kind of just tried to make it so it was magic alcohol, but he failed. Alan then went to the big one, and he opened it up to try and get some alcohol because he is trying to drink, but he can't because he's a skeleton. And he opened it up or just did the nozzle thing to kind of make the alcohol go, and didn't work. So he started knocking on it and wondering why there was no alcohol, see if it was empty or if there was anything in it. And then Hannah came over and tried to knock on it as well, and then she magic missiled it and made some holes into it and looked through. And then Alan found out that it's actually a secret door.
Oh,
It's full of shit.
Alan's full of shit.
It's full of shit.
He's actually not full of shit.
well,
Want to know
Well,
why?
Proverbial shit.
man. Hannah's destructiveness saves the day.
Always.
Where's the other brother at? Oh, other brother is
Over here.
exploring.
Yeah, I wanted to know. So this water, how deep is it as it goes out to here?
So you've learned before that going into the water is a bad idea unless you have special stuff. But it doesn't look very deep.
That's true.
I do like what you're thinking, though.
I will use a willpower to fly myself over and etherealize in between these cliffs so I can see what's on the other side.
Okay.
If I pass the willpower.
I imagine you're just going to try and jump in if you don't, right? It don't pass.
No.
Nice.
So yeah, I get here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, just some more cliffs, I guess.
Cool.
Jack is gonna radio to Zach through his mental telepathy and go, "Hey, boss lady found a secret door. We're going down."
All right, I'll catch up in a little while. I'm looking at rocks.
See you
Fair enough.
soon.
Don't drown. Water dangerous.
All right, Hannah.
With your rock.
Do you just magic missile the door?
No, I walked through the doors. They're not. Is it not open? I
So
thought he opened the door.
he opened the hatch to the casket, and there's a door on the other side.
Oh,
I'm
does
here now.
Does it open? Yeah, he's here now. I'll step back.
Okay.
Jack is going to reach down, grab the handle, and open the door.
That's civil.
And then he rips the door off, then breaks it over his mouth. Does it just open when I turn the door handle, John?
Yeah.
Johnny? Oh. That was easy. John, change your picture, you fucking bitch.
No.
What am I missing? What am I missing? I moved it. Oh, that's why.
The fuck is this?
As you say, what the fuck is this? You see some things. Look at you. And they're like, "Nutty the fuck?"
What are you guys?
And then they turn to look at you, drop the shit that they've been carrying, and they go to attack.
Oh.
Please roll initiative.
All right.
Nice.
Want me to roll as well so I can just explore on my turn?
Please and thank you.
Well, it's a good thing I walked through the door first.
And Hannah,
Yeah.
please roll initiative.
Okay.
I got a whole bunch of gill fucks to kill.
Hey, you get bonuses against fishes.
I do, don't I?
Yeah, look at them all. They're brilliant.
Gotta figure out what that bonus against fishes is. John, what's the bonus against fishes? I know you got
Man, I
it
totally
somewhere.
should have wrote that down, but I didn't.
Bro,
John
I
did.
have it written down.
I say I have it written down somewhere.
Divine blessings. Gain an
yeah.
ability die when attacking fish.
Yep, I have it right here. Blessings. We have one for the warrior, the farmer, the scholar, and the trickster. All right, roll for the fishes, Johnny.
Yeah. /T? No, /R. Nice.
So, do I go first?
Yes, you do.
All right. Jack is going to move to here. And So hold on, how's my wrestling thing work? Need to double check that. 'Cause anybody who enters combat with me, I should be able to roll and intimidate whenever I enter combat. So, the champ upon one-on-one combat. Okay, cool. All right. Well, I'm right here. Gonna use a free action to just put on my gloves. These
Okay.
guys are just kind of mooks, and I can only hit one of them from right here, huh? Wait, was my movement speed bigger? Pretty sure I have a bonus to movement speed. I thought. I don't see it initially, so I'm just gonna say I don't have it because I'm not sitting here spending 40 minutes looking for it to see if I can take one step up. So let me check one more thing. In additional, remain in control, might select wounds, soak calculations, twin binding. All right. Yeah, so we're just gonna say that's my full movement. And should I even use my martial arts on this guy? I'm just gonna punch him. All right, so ability die from the red mask. Ability die because he's a fish. And I'm not barehanded, so I don't get my boost die. And I rolled a punch. Right now, Johnny, would you consider this? Well, no, it's not. Never mind. All right, so I swing at him, and that is a minus 50.
He cannot dodge. He does not dodge.
No, he doesn't. Oh shit! Do I even have my non-martial arts move written out? We'll just use this number. That's the one that looks the most right.
Yay. He did.
60. I've also activated Overkill. I will roll an Intimidate.
Okay.
Jack is going to, after he splatters this fish across the barrel behind him, just glare around and start laughing maniacally.
Okay. Nice.
Barely.
All right. So first half. Let's see range on this stuff. This one. So I'm doing it by groupings.
Okay. So only one little group is scared of me.
For first grouping, it has passed. Second grouping, which is in front of you, has passed. The ones to the right, though, they have failed.
Yep.
And they will run away on their turn. What else would you like to do?
Considering I can't reach any of them, and I've used my move and main, that's my whole turn.
Shark pirates are coming your way.
Good. They're getting where I can hit them.
It's true. Let's show this to players so you have an idea of what you're dealing with.
No, he's got that little weird third arm thing.
They have 4 arms.
Oh yeah, I
actually.
can see the way the blade's being held back there behind him. So
Yeah.
yeah, he definitely has 4 arms.
So they have 2 blades and 2 big spiky arms.
All right.
So you're getting attacked all at once. 1, 2, 3. And they combine their attack. Not the damage, but like just gets 1 attack roll. 97. That is a fail. So you don't have to worry about rolling. Next grouping. One's going to charge. It's going to move up. This guy's going to charge. This guy's gonna run away. Pose himself.
I think I actually have a pretty good idea of what I'm going to do here.
Okay. Second grouping. Uh, okay. Second grouping is going to hit.
Going to hit.
Yes.
Alrighty. I am going to use my grapple move. What is it? Reversal.
Yeah.
And I'm going to just react to one of them
Mhm.
and get behind him and put him in a full Nelson.
Okay.
So I'm pretty sure I need to roll. Where's my wrestling? After a successful dodge, consume a second reaction to enter a grapple. Okay, so I have to succeed in my dodge, and then I should be able to enter a grapple off of a riposte.
Nice.
And so, how does riposte work? Do you have to roll the attack as well? Pretty sure you do.
Yeah, it's like counterattack, pretty much.
Yeah, but they just can't defend against it. Is the only
Yeah.
special part.
It's at a minus
Right.
20.
Oh well. Can I get a luck?
Sure. Nice.
Hey, I grab. Who was attacking?
You have multiple people. You have this guy and that guy, I think was.
I'm gonna grab this guy or this guy.
Okay. A little icon to let you know that it's grabbed. Sure. Knitted the fishy.
All
Okay,
right.
what
I
about the
grabbed
other one
fish.
that's coming your way? You're gonna dodge that one?
Oh, I guess there are 3 attacks coming my way, huh? All right. I'm gonna parry with this guy's body.
Okay. So I will allow that if A, you were doing it with cinematic mode. Or B,
I
you already
don't have
entered
my
in.
domain active right now.
Yeah, or if you had the person already in a grapple.
Oh, I do.
You do. Okay. So
The first attack, I grappled him.
yeah.
I only have. Oh, I had plenty of dodges. I forgot. Yeah, I have plenty of reactions to use that. So he's already in my hands.
Yep.
So am I allowed to parry with him?
Sure. I'm just gonna give a minus 20 attached to the parry.
Okay. What minus?
Minus 20.
Minus 20. Ugh. Ugh. Both hit.
Yeah.
Haven't quite got down to parrying people with people.
So the two swords they strike and they don't do any damage to you. The big arms they strike. And you don't take any damage, but you also feel something off. And you notice
I have.
there's
Oh, go ahead.
magic.
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
You oh, good thing it's in a cup. Oh, empty.
That's why I was getting up.
All right. You notice that there is a new status effect on you. It's called
What is there?
What did I name it? It was Called pressure.
Pressure. Okay. What kind of magic is this?
It is sea magic actually.
Oh, so it's not arcane, dream, cosmic, chaos, radiant, or dark, right?
Don't think.
Sea magic. Let's go. I need 3 more magics to affect me.
I leave the cheese out.
Yes.
I didn't even need any cheese. I didn't even have cheese on my
You
burrito.
got it out.
I did get it out. You're right.
All right. So what does pressure do, Johnny?
You don't know.
Ah,
It turned you into a fish.
no.
But you have 4 stacks of it currently because of the two arm hits for each.
Right. So I will mark that with there. That looks like pressure.
Oh, it's gravy.
These boys ain't ready for what's about to
Yeah,
happen.
that's fair.
I'm not ready for what's about to happen because it may not work.
All right, Zach.
I mean, John, if you keep making your way
Oh,
around, you will
yeah.
flank the fuck out of these guys.
I'm just going to willpowerify myself to this next rock.
Jack will have let Zach know that he's fighting fish people in a cave through a barrel.
You get the picture of an emoji thumbs up mentally transmitted to you.
Alright.
Can I land on this rock? Is it too tall?
No, you can bring yourself up.
Ooh.
Grab onto it.
Crouch on it like Batman.
You okay doing it? Coffin?
Braden just told me he felt like ass. I told him just don't be it.
Luna was gagging and coughing. So I was a little concerned. She seems okay now, though. So yeah, you managed to grab onto it. No big deal. What's next?
Most of my movement abilities are from me running around.
That is true.
takes a pretty-
Yes,
Yeah, it takes a pretty good amount of effort for me to just float.
you will manage someday. I'm sure. Work on that conflict.
Probably about the time I turn into a ghost.
Yes. All right, we're gonna continue on the turn order. Hannah.
Hey, Hannah. So I was gonna use my suggestion and holy light, since holy light is a bonus action.
Yeah.
So, okay. I'm gonna try and see if these guys have ears and can listen to me, and I'm gonna tell them there's free shrimp cocktails in the lobby.
I like it. I like it a lot. What's your distance for that power?
Equal to what you can see, and if the target can hear you.
Okay. So, you have cone of vision. What you coughing about? You have cone of vision for these guys?
Yeah.
Okay. I will say you do get those ones because it's cut off there, but you don't get these two over here.
Okay.
Yeah. Roll what you need to roll.
They just have to roll a willpower test to resist
Okay.
with a challenge dice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm gonna roll 1 challenge dice and 1 roll,
And it's
1 threat, and a. Okay. And they just kind of look to each other and like, oh, shrug their shoulders. Like, yeah, sounds pretty good.
Shrimp cocktails, yeah. Yeah.
So, Hannah,
Yeah.
did you tell them to go get the free shrimp cocktails, or do you just say that there was free shrimp cocktails?
To go get them? Yeah? Yeah?
I feel like I should. I'll do it. I'll do this for you. Just this once. Just make sure you use your wording correctly next time.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Jack, you have a bunch of people leaving your threat range. You okay, Nuna? He's over here. He's been coughing.
She's drinking a lot of water. She probably choked on some water. As we all do.
So I'm trying a new thing out. I'm trying to do groupings for stuff like this instead of just like doing all rolls
Yeah,
at
every
once.
single attack.
Yeah. Are you guys okay with that, or do you want me to go back to?
I'm fine
Oh.
with it as long as
The only major problem with using groupings is you drastically weaken the advantage that otherwise groups would have, which is
eating up
burning
dodges.
out number of dodges / parries / reactions.
So those will still happen, like I did with Christian right there. Like I
Yeah.
said, there was multiple attacks.
It's one attack roll, but also if you have 3 people attacking, they each get 2 hits, and you roll once and they hit, that's an automatic 6
Yeah.
hits.
Or it's automatic; you don't get any hits.
Yeah.
There's something to keep in mind.
I don't know.
Just let me know what you guys think about it. I'm just trying it out to see if we can. It's only for mooks. I'm really planning on doing it for, honestly.
Yeah.
And you still do get your reactions to try and dodge, right? It's all.
Yeah, it's just yeah, I got you. So they're going to get shrimp cocktails?
Yeah, you can hit them though if you want.
Hannah, do I hit them?
I don't know.
Are they on our side now? What is
No, they're just getting shrimp cocktails. Hit them.
Oh. Okay. I guess as they just like walk by me, I'll just attack of
You should
opportunity
probably
each of
have,
them.
yeah, advantage.
How many attacks of opportunity do you get?
That is a good question.
You know.
So I think attacks of opportunity should be equal to your agility bonus.
All right. I'll get 4 attacks of opportunity. So 4 of those guys getting sweeshed.
Okay.
1. I'll just use that advantage to wait, do I get a bonus since they're not expecting me to hit them since they're going to get shrimp cocktails and I'm working with Allie?
You are working with Allie, so you can throw in an advantage if you'd like. Not an advantage. The proficiency die. Yeah.
There you go. I passed.
You want to do it those 3 degrees.
Those 3
sorry,
degrees?
those 3 advantage. Sorry.
Advantage. I'm going to Hmm.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yeah, sure.
You can use those 3 to hit 3 more people. So just instead of just using this roll to, get those 3 extra people instead of rolling more, but you lose your chance to roll ones. That's your only downside.
That is true. That is true. Mm, I think I'm gonna take my rolls instead.
Getcha? What would you like to do with the 3 advantage then? You want to roll better than a 53, or do you want to just try and
No, I use the 3. I'm just. I don't know. Don't do anything with him. I don't really. I guess make it where he's less like the other people are less likely to be alerted by me smacking the fuck out of this guy.
Okay. Yeah, because as you smack one of them, they have the opportunity to realize what's happening as their life is now in danger.
Yeah. So just make it as discreet as possible with that.
Sure. I will give them a negative.
And a negative to the guy who's. I guess he gets a -10 to dodge, but I would that give him a minus to notice that he's getting hit?
I just did it for the group to realize, that they're being attacked, kind of deal.
Okay, yeah, I got you.
So yeah, give me your next roll.
Well, here's damage.
Yeah, I don't really care about damage. They're dead.
Oh, okay, gotcha. All right, ability.
I did.
And I only get
Your light
Mhm.
thing.
Yeah.
So you have to roll for that one though.
Yeah, but I did it as a bonus action, so I should have been able to do it in my turn.
You did do it on your turn, yeah.
But it is my turn.
Oh, is it still your
yeah.
turn?
So
It
I
is-
should have been able to do it before he did that, but I don't know if it gives them any bonuses anyway. Gives
You-
them a
you know
bonus
what?
action and a reaction.
this
It's because
is-
it's attack of opportunity.
This is my fault. I used your turn to move them when I should have waited, honestly, until for their turn.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, yeah, that is what happened.
So we'll continue back to your turn. I'm sorry, Allie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I've just been matching cats.
I see that.
Yeah, so I want it to do holy light. So I just want it to give before Jack goes murdering
hmm
skeletons. I want it to give he gets an additional free action, bonus action, and reaction.
hmm
And when somebody attacks him, they get a difficulty die.
Yeah, to attack him because of the blinding light. Yep.
Gotcha. All right. Well, then, Johnny, since they wouldn't have moved on their turn, would they all still be around me?
Yes.
All right. So all of these. It's still Hannah's turn. Right. Sorry. Go ahead.
No, that's all I want it to do. I just want it to give you that bonus before you went murdering.
Ah, yeah. So what do I get? I get a
Bonus action, reaction,
uh-huh.
and free action.
Yeah.
Free act. Okay.
So
Cool.
I feel like that must equal at least one more skeleton you get to murder.
More than likely, the problem is I don't have a lot of stuff that I can use for bonus actions. I haven't delved into the extra action economy yet.
Oh, that's fair.
But it still should be more than enough to kill these guys.
Yeah.
All right, Johnny. I'm gonna use my martial arts, not for the damage, but just for being able to hit multiple times.
Yeah.
From the looks of this, I don't need my gloves. I don't think.
Mhm.
So, just might as well. I'm gonna keep my gloves on, be brutal, and I'm gonna 1, 2, 3. These guys in a row. 1, 2, 3, and then I'll use my next one on that one. All right. So first one, I get an ability, and I get a proficiency. Do I get the proficiency die here or not? I'm not sure.
You do because Hannah affected them with her power, therefore she is helping you.
Yeah. All right. So plus 30. Oh, I'm glad I got that. I can't re-roll better with those 2 degrees of success. I can just re-roll, right?
You can just reroll, yes.
I'm gonna reroll.
Gonna chance it.
Yeah,
Nice.
because that's minus 40.
Alrighty. You hit and delete.
Hit and delete. Nice. I just want to see the damage. That wasn't much more than me just punching him. Oh, I don't have the multiplication on it. Okay, whatever. We got the deal. He's dead.
Yep.
All right, next one. 2 ability die. Do I get a proficiency on every swing? No, just on the first one, right? Or is it every swing?
It's for everyone.
Okay, cool. Hey, proficiency. That's plus 20. Minus 50.
Sweet.
Proficiency boost. Weapon skill plus 20. Oh, reroll.
1d95.
Oh, can I reroll but better with 3?
Yep.
Huh. 57 minus 20. All right. Then I'm going to think the only thing. Yeah, I won't be able to move if I hit this next guy though. Hmm. I still got this guy in my hand.
You do.
He'll be fine. He ain't going nowhere. You know what? I'm a colossal throw the guy in my hand at this guy back here.
Okay.
And I'm going to try to basically, I want to throw so hard that it just picks that guy up and keeps going until they hit the wall.
All right.
So I'm
the
gonna
roll.
be, yep. I'm going to also do Yeetus Deletus here,
Mhm.
which is my one throw that gets extra oomph behind it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll my athletics. Yaga.
Nice.
Should I use my proficiency die here? John, what do you think?
Go for it. Whatever it is you're thinking about doing.
Oh,
Completely support you, or definitely recommend not doing that, whichever one is more relevant.
thanks, John. I think it'd be a waste to use it here. I mean, even if I got a triumph, that wouldn't do much. Yeah, I'm gonna you just delete us this guy through this guy and hopefully to that guy.
Do it.
All right.
I did it.
He has
The
done
die
it.
has been cast.
He is going to roll his strength to try and get out of the grapple. He does not pass the grapple. Okay, so congratulations. He has gone through this guy, and we're gonna give the other guy a reaction to get out of the way. He does.
Oh,
Yoink. But these two guys have been removed. As the guy kind of just smashes into him, obliterates the guy, so he's pretty much on the GM layer now, and is smacked into that wall and gets embedded into the wall, but does not go through the wall.
that was a weak throw. I need to get better throw.
You feel like you threw the shit out of that guy, but the I don't know, something about these walls.
Nah, my throw was lacking.
Yes, that is what happened.
All right, that's do I have anything I can do free actions and bonus actions with? I don't think I do. Sadly, I think. Guess I could do an intimidate, but that may knock them out of their Hannah spell. So
Hannah
I'd rather
help.
just leave them in the Hannah spell and move on with life.
Okay.
All right, so that's the end of my turn.
All right, the Sharkies are gonna group one.
They're going to get their goodies, Johnny.
This is group one over here.
Hey, now Johnny, before we go too far, would that have
Hmm.
been brutal enough to get a brutal proficiency die?
If you wanted to do it, sure.
I just want to see if I can get a triumph.
Yeah.
All right, moving on.
I like it. I like it. So with those two advantage, I'm going to give you a little bit of information. It seems like the walls of this place are made out of a certain type of material that doesn't allow you to completely destroy it on impact with your Yeetus Deletus. So you got a big ass arm throw, and you do shit ton of damage, and usually it will keep going for a long period of time. But
but that guy, just
it's
unstoppable force
you don't
versus
think it's
immovable
because
object.
of the you don't think it's because of the body was not sturdy enough.
Mm.
But yeah, but you've also learned that what you throw, if it has more durability or similar durability, it can actually like destroy what it's what it's getting in contact with.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I need to find a really tough person. We need to find a tough member of our group that I can just throw at people.
Also, since it's the end of your turn, try to remember how many monsters you kill.
Oh, true.
So
So
roll
far,
me. That would have been
1, 2, 3,
5 for
6.
this round. You've already rolled the
6.
first one.
Did I roll the first? I didn't roll one for this guy.
I thought I
I
gave
haven't
you
rolled any.
4,300.
That was for the mouth that I
Ah,
killed.
yes.
This I've killed 6 total in this
Okay.
room so far.
You can roll 6,100 if you like, or you can wait till the end. One of the two.
I'll
if it
just
makes-
wait till the end and we can tally them all up and do one big roll.
All right, sounds good, guys. All right, so
I'll keep a note of it.
these guys are doing stuff.
Walk on by me, buddy. Do it. Are we even supposed to be fighting these things, or like? I guess they attacked us first.
Yeah, they kind of came at you. And I have a group roll for the other guys. No. And then we have this guy leaving. One that's left.
One guy leaving.
The one guy is going over to get some shrimp.
No, he's not.
Smack. 94.
In my proficiency.
Yeah.
I just backhand him as he tries to walk by me.
Yep. It's backhanded. And he is, as he tries to walk by, he gets jack smacked. Alrighty.
Man, this is just sad. Guys just want some shrimp. they
do like their
they
shrimp.
They gotta walk past
words
death itself.
were used correctly. Because they're sharks, so they're like their seafood. Nom nom nom.
I love it. So bad.
Okay.
Zach is going to make one more willpower roll, and then he can join the combat.
Just in time.
No! He doesn't get to flick himself off this time. He's got enough action economy to try one more time.
Okay, yeah. Fair enough.
Nope.
Okay.
Stuck on a rock.
It's a nice rock. You got a good view of the ocean. Like
Sunset.
as
It is
you
pretty.
as you look out, you notice that there's like a he said this was in the center of the island, and you kind of see a fair amount of trees and stuff that kind of go in a little bit of a bay. So it's like there's a it goes inwards towards the island, and then you have the outer let's call it not the ring, but you have like a way to come in to the center of the islands from this direction
Let's see.
of the water,
Ah. We're at the hub.
or at least some type of hub for something, maybe some smuggling.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I've got.
Okie dokie. Anna, it's your turn.
So there's still these guys left.
There's still some people left, yes.
I'm gonna magic missile.
Okay.
And aiming at this guy.
Okay.
Little card. See if we use spell slot. Nice pass. Yeah. I thought I had it on my range weapon. I think it just hits, but I don't remember how much.
If I remember correctly, it's like it was a D4 plus your influence bonus. And however many spell slots you used or times you could add it on again if you used an extra spell slot, I think. I think that's what it did. I'm not 100% sure though. It's been a long time since we used
Oh,
your
here it is. 1d4 plus influence. You're right.
Yeah.
Double this. Additional spell slots, double this. Range. 1d4.
Since I know your bonuses can get funky, especially if you buy extra bonuses or do stuff, you could put your bonus in where your unnatural usually is to keep track of that.
Do damage.
All right, you have interacted with that creature, therefore anyone hitting that creature, like your apostle, can get a proficiency die when they attack it. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Or conjure my celestial.
Okay.
One spell slot, summon a creature. One spell slot, and I summon it.
And you roll.
Because I need this spell slot.
Yeah, but it should say you roll influence for it. Okay. Your celestial has been summoned.
Ta-da!
Really need to make you a sheet for your celestial. I don't know why I don't have that already. I'm gonna make you a new character there for you. That.
I love you!
I love you too. Guys.
I love you, and you're an excellent DM.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. this and
Way more fun than other people. You let us drink.
all right. Celestial has been summoned. Good day, Hannah. How can I be of service?
Hey, we're just trying to find some magical alcohol, and all these shark guys got one.
Oh, that's no fun.
Yeah.
I can try and help you find the alcohol if you wish, or I can help you with these sharks. Your
I think
choice.
maybe sharks are the first priority, and then the alcohol.
Of course, Hannah.
Do you partake?
No, I don't actually.
Too bad.
I'm more of an energy-based creature, so there's really nothing to get off on for that.
Of course you are.
I mean, so are you, Hannah.
All right, Jack.
My turn.
Yep.
Uh, can I just like? Oh man, I can't even make it that far. Can I just kind of ram through these? God, even when I can't get close enough. 'Cause this guy's in my way. Can I just run through that guy?
Yeah. I don't actually know.
If you had the ability like the charge one, a talent,
Mm-hmm.
I would be like yes. But you haven't like built yourself a talent to be able to do that yet.
No talent.
1 second. I think that's a tier 3 talent. Control F. Charge.
Or we just build you one through might, if you'd like, or swiftness.
I suppose we could. Thunder Charge. Charge into combat using their body as an additional weapon driven by rage and momentum. The impact knocks foes flying or brings them to their knees. When the character makes a charge action, they can barrel through enemies to get to their target. Prerequisite 50 strength. I got that.
Yeah.
I'm just going to buy Thunder Charge. I can always edit it from there.
Yeah, exactly. And then you can
So
invest your
a tier
pointage.
3 talent is 15, right?
Yep. 100.
All right. Well, I now have Thunder Charge. So that will be 1,500 coins.
So now, because people in your way, you're just going to aim at this person and go through them.
Hold on, 1 second. So yeah, I'm gonna try to make it. I can't bring them with me, can I?
No, but what you'll do is you'll hit this person and you can knock down these people that are in the way. Or actually, just these three, not this one.
All right, Johnny.
Yeah.
What if I select Thunder Charge?
So, because Allie has given you an additional bonus reaction, I will allow you to choose something from the inner and the outer pillar.
Gotcha. So I could technically upgrade this really quick.
Yes, you could.
Would swiftness or might be an upgrade? Be the upgrade that would need to basically, I guess just pick one of them up would be okay. But no, we gotta start small. I'm basically wanting to be able to pick up whoever I run through.
Okay.
Reinhardt style.
That would be a swiftness.
That'd be a swiftness. All right, then I will level 1 purchase Thunder Charge in the swiftness tree.
All right.
And I will make it where people maximum of 1? What's
Yeah, it's going to be one per select. And then once you get more selects into it and level it up, you'll get more things for that talent.
Person per select that you run through. All right. So I guess I'm gonna run basically to right here.
Yep.
I might as well hit these two and knock them down. So I'm gonna run to right here. I'm gonna swish up this guy.
So you're charging, and you'd be in front of that person to get into combat. You wouldn't be on top of them, pretty much.
Yeah.
But you do have those other two people that are over there. So you're going to take this person with you, right? And you're going to
Yep.
remove those ones.
With this being a pickup, should I have to roll weapon skill to pick them up?
You don't have to, but you can if you want to. I think there's just some role I'm missing. Can
That's what I'm
you?
saying. like,
There's is it their resistance roll? Can you read the talent out for me again?
It just says when the character makes a charge action, they can barrel through enemies to get to their target. The character makes an opposed strength test against each foe in their way.
Yeah.
Okay, so I gotta make a strength test. Would this fall under my natural athlete talent, or would I have to
No,
roll
it
strength?
does not. A natural athlete is based on grappling only.
Natural athlete was any.
Oh,
Strength
I was
roll.
thinking wrestler. I apologize. I was thinking wrestler. My bad.
Yeah, no, natural
yes.
athlete is the one that allows me to roll athletics instead of just base strength.
Yep. I will allow
Alright,
it.
then here's one. That's for the guy I'm picking up, so he has to
Yep.
beat
Do
that.
better than 7. He does not do better than 7.
And then what? 4 more?
You have this one and this one. This one isn't in. This one will go through. This
Okay.
you're charging this one.
Gotcha.
Just
So I just need to roll
outside
3.
your if you go through with your body into them, kind of deal,
Mhm.
then this applies. If you don't actually go through them, then no.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna roll 3d100.
Yep, sounds good.
All right. Oh, I guess you need degrees of success, don't you?
It's okay. Let's see. I just need to worry
Uh,
about the 71, which is 2. So if I beat you by more than the 53, you beat them with the 42. 67, you beat them with the 66, and the 29.
Oh, he passes. I would imagine because that's only one.
It's actually a reroll.
Oh, okay. Oh, I failed.
He also fails.
So nothing happens.
So yeah. Do you guys want to do it so it's by like for No, I'm gonna keep doing it while I was. Alright, reroll.
Oh, reroll.
Yep. Okay.
Good luck.
You've got them all.
All right. So
they are going
stunned?
prone. Yeah, they're going prone.
Gotcha. At the end of my charge, I get an attack, right?
You do. You're plus 20.
Plus 20. This guy that I have grabbed.
Yeah.
Just gonna use him as a weapon.
Of course.
And smack it into him.
Okay.
So weapon skill, ability. Are they under Allie's influence?
So Allie did it from herself, and I don't know what the range is.
The rain.
Oof.
Oh man, a freaking 2.
Equal to your willpower bonus. My willpower bonus is 55.
All right, so you do not. It's no longer within the thing.
Five.
All right. Well, I still have inescapable, so that's going to be a minus 100.
Yeah, I don't pass.
So how much damage am I going to do with Shark Mook? Just 1d10?
It is an improvised weapon, which is a 1d5 plus your strength bonus minus 3.
Isn't there an improvised weapon trait you can take that makes
If you
it where
have that certain talent, then yes, you could.
Do you remember the name of it?
I think it's a tier 2. I would. I'll check.
Because I'm gonna need that. Combat master. The character weapon seems to be everywhere at once, keeping more than one opponent at bay. Close combat scene. Opponents fight hand to hand, gain no bonus. Okay. Conditioning. Cover, crack shot, creative killer, maybe. Yeah, this character sees everything as a potential weapon and can kill while wielding with almost anything they can get their hands on. Though allies likely find this particularly discomforting at best, few of them are likely to comment on its for obvious reasons.
Mhm.
When this character
It's
attacks
effective.
with an improvised weapon, it uses the following profile instead of the default profile. Melee is 1d10 -1 pin 0. Or organ proof, whatever that means, unbalanced.
Okay. So
I need the
unbalanced
prerequisite.
is about parrying, I think.
Probably.
And 1d10 -1 plus your strength bonus.
Yes. But I need Street Fighter as a prerequisite. I'm gonna go ahead and
Okay.
buy Creative Killer. So that'll be 1,000 points. And then let me just go look up Street Fighter real quick.
Should be tier 1.
Street fighting, yeah. This character is adept in close area fight, favoring small weapons, or even have their bare hands take down foes. When armed with a knife, powered chain, or otherwise similar small weapons, or simply armed with bare hands, they add half their weapon skill bonus to any critical damage inflicted.
Okay.
So what does that mean?
Just means you add whatever your weapon skill bonus is to so if you have any 10s, for example, or if you
Mhm.
crit on a 9 or an
okay.
8, you add those extras. So depending on how many rolls you get those things, you'll just
Yeah.
add that in extra at the end.
Okay. Sounds good. Well, then I need to roll a 1d10 -1 plus. I think my strength is 6 plus. Should have a bonus to. Oh, I have a +1, so it'll be a +7 if I'm not mistaken. Oh, well, there's a critical strike. So
Yeah, so you're gonna add
5 damage. To that, so that's 21 damage, 0 pin.
nice.
So I'm guessing both of them.
Yes, I'll do it. I'll do it that way to make things easier.
I mean, if that's not how it works, that's fine. I was just curious if
I mean, he definitely did take damage, though. Like, yeah. I'm gonna do it half. From
half damage. That's fine.
yeah.
Sounds good. Well, there you go. I just smacked somebody with somebody else.
Yeah, nice. Now
I'm
I just
going to
gotta invest some merit into those, and you can
Yeah, I
make
think
them
I think
however
with
you
my
want.
wrestling stuff, Creative Killer is going to be a big one for me.
Especially get that chair. Oh, baby.
Yes. All right. That
What
that
else
was
you
a
got
main
for me?
action, right?
That was a main
And this
action.
Then I guess I'll take a second main action, and this time I'm going to use my martial arts
Ah,
with this mook I have in my hand.
okay.
So I'm gonna hit the prone guy first.
Yeah.
So that's supposed to be a ability, whatever. +10. I got a +20 for him being prone, so +30. -10.
He does pass.
He does pass.
Yes.
All right. Can I hit him one more time? 30. There we
He
go.
does not pass.
All right. I got one more hit, and I'm gonna use it on the guy next to him, and I'll roll damage after that because I got to figure out what
Yeah.
the fuck it is. Okay. Well. All right. So
Let's see if he rolls a 1.
he does not. So, okay, I got it. I can do this pretty easily. You know what? It's just 1d10 times 2. That's all it is. 1d10 -1 plus 7, and then 22.
Okay.
22 damage.
There we go.
I'm about to say he shouldn't die from that. Well, then, if he didn't die from that, don't bother hitting that second one.
Okay.
And
You're gonna keep going.
Just
You're gonna
smack him again.
Keep back bonking. Okay.
Yeah, and then this guy takes 11 damage.
Do you want to roll me a brutal die?
A brutal die?
Yeah.
Yeah, gladly.
Nice. So add that to your next roll.
All right. Well, that's my whole turn.
Okie dokie. Shark Pirate's turn. So I'm just gonna let everyone know that I plan to go for another hour. How's everyone doing?
Yeah.
Alright. What about you, John?
Allie's having
how
fun.
you doing? You've been sitting on that rock for a little bit now. I just want to double check on it.
So what was the question, really quick?
I just
How
letting
are
everyone.
you?
Asking how you're doing because I'm going to plan to go for another hour.
I'm okay with that. Midnight is the hard line that I
Yeah, I'm not going to
stop
go past
at.
midnight. I know where your time zone is, so you'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll probably be done by about 11, John.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that'll give us enough time to watch the new My Hero.
True.
All right, I'm starting to sober up. Come
So-
here, spiced rum.
I'm going to do these guys first.
Yes, they are. They are not looking for shrimp cocktails. They're trying to beat my ass.
Those guys over there are still recovering from mental trauma of Big Green Ugly Boy, and
Hey. I have high fellowship, thank you. I am
they're
beautiful.
more into other sharks. Sorry.
They're getting plastered.
And I'm gonna do these guys next.
Okay.
So, one guy you have hit before is going to attack you. This guy's also going to attack you. I'm going to try and get these guys up. So I'm going to use a half action to get up with those two guys. And for this guy, he's going to try and wiggle out. So here is the acrobatics roll for the wiggle out.
He should take a difficulty die. I think a difficulty and a. 1 second. I gotta fucking find it. When trying to escape a grapple, give a difficulty and a setback die.
All right. So if he gets a -10, he is still in your grasp.
Dang. You didn't get shit.
Oh, he's still in your grasp. Look at you go.
Hey. Man, I'm surprised he's not dead. But hey,
The
good
issue
for
is
him.
that you're not doing pure damage. So
Yeah, no. And hey, I'm happy for somebody to not die on the first swing.
yeah, I know, right? It's a different feeling. It's like, what's the word? Anyway, these guys are getting up with their. And these guys are going to attack you. These two guys. So here's a roll to be to not get hit.
Very good.
And yeah, these guys are going to move up. Guys going to come down and attack you. Guys going to move down.
Oh man, more fish.
You have now been surrounded.
Oh no. Whatever will I do?
Okay. That is their turn. Zach, make me an awareness test right quick.
Okay.
Nessie! Old Nessie's coming to get you.
Ooh, nice single digit.
You notice that there is some movement in the waters in front of you, up this way.
This way?
What do you smell, baby?
This way. Do you see it?
Oh, this way. So when you say movement in the waters,
Mhm.
is there more fish people
Okay.
coming?
You don't know if it's more fish people, but you have an idea
Gentle.
that there's movement within it, and you're wondering like, how the fuck are they not dead?
Well, they're fish. They can swim.
But shouldn't the damage of the water still affect them?
Nah, they're fish.
They're fish, exactly.
Oh, you're choking me, dog. Ow. I know I gave you a treat, but you can't get in my lap.
Let's see. I want to make a quick awareness test to see if there's any boulders that are sitting on one of these rock spires that are kind of just resting there by their own weight, rather than being attached to the ground.
Yeah. The one up here.
Ah, so that's all right. Cool. I'm assuming that would be in the heaviest weight class for my telekinesis.
It is. Yes.
So I'm gonna try to toss that rock down
At that water.
at the water where I'm seeing the movement. Yeah.
Okay.
So first things first,
Deliveries.
I will not be holding back my power because I want this to be a full power blast. So let's just roll flat out willpower real quick. And now I have to pass an influence.
Nice.
And those are the only two I have to roll to move something, but if you want to give me difficulty die on top of that for the size of this rock I'm trying to throw, I
They're
think
gonna throw
like
my
that would be
drinks away.
reasonable.
Yeah. So just roll me one challenge dice.
Oh, that was a proficiency, my bad. I got the proficiency right next to my narrative dice, so
Yeah.
sometimes I accidentally click it. Oh,
Okay.
it's a
So-
despair. Let's see if I can't outmaneuver that with the spirit die.
So I want to let you know that even if you roll a triumph, you're still dealing with the despair.
Okay, so you can't cancel those out.
No, it doesn't work that way. You get it either way.
I would still like to have some good come out of it because the triumph might save my life.
So you still do pass at least. And you rolled the which one was the spirit proficiency die here?
Yes.
So give yourself a plus 20 to those, and you still pass because the minus 10 doesn't really do that much. And you have two advantage to run with. What would you like to apply the advantage to?
Kind
The
of want to see
influence
what
or
the
the willpower?
despair does first.
Okay. Sorry, John. It goes like this. It goes successes, threats first are dealt with. So it is a pass or a fail to the roll. The second one is you determine the narrative effect with threats and advantage, or and then it's
And then
triumphs, despairs.
Got it. Okay, in that case, I would like to
I can't offer any movement, so I need to go get some of my own. But I've been through it.
I
don't
will
want to, but I need to
say
offer Sonic, so.
Did cheesecake go in the fridge?
Yes, it did. That was important.
can I use
That's
the
better-
narrative
At
prowess
least one
to
cheese.
say that there was something under this
did good.
boulder and then make a luck roll to see what it is?
You know what? Sure. I like it.
Yeah.
Nothing special. It was another rock.
Okay. So, you have thrown the boulder.
Just let me know if you want damage or anything like that.
No damage. I'm just gonna put a placeholder where the boulder will be. You don't see that.
Is Mugen in this?
Sorry, Evan was hitting the
turn order?
wacky pin.
No, he's not. He's protecting you right now.
Mm.
That's acceptable answer.
Hannah is displeased. Hannah, I'm angry. All right. Are you good, John? Did that one tickle you?
That's it. That's all that happens.
So we don't get to see what the despair is, huh?
Nope. I know what the
All right.
despair is, but you don't. That's the whole point.
Is it an actual enemy?
So I am going to use. Wait, so is this water deep enough that the rock is completely submerged, or is the top sticking out?
The top is still sticking out. Yes.
All right. It doesn't really matter because I have enough juice to get all the way to here
Hold on.
with
Evan's
the rest of
calling
my
me. I'll
action.
be right back.
So I'm gonna make
Ooh,
one
dog.
last willpower roll to try to get me off this rock.
Nice.
Easy. Not gonna re-roll that.
Okay, so let's bring you back to here. Yeah. So you're floating yourself over, and then these tendrils surprise attack you. Do you have anything for surprise?
Hmm. Do. Surprise, surprise, surprise.
As the thing you were about to crush with a boulder has moved out of the way from that despair.
For other than my bonuses to Siny Science, I don't think I have anything that straight up says you get a bonus to surprise.
I think there's only one talent that allows you to roll for surprise, but I don't know. You'd have to go look for that one. But yes, you are attacked. Yeah. Unfortunately, with surprise, you don't have a reaction to deal with the surprise. And what was that, John?
I said that's right.
That's right. And you have been slashed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits are coming your way.
Oh, John, you're fighting the Kraken.
Yeah.
It's
Do you
actually
have
the
hooks for
squid
hands?
assassin. Thank you.
Well, I can't use reactions, so hit me with the damage.
Yeah.
With your best shot.
So it is.
No.
Don't worry,
Sorry,
brother.
Allie, I'm trying to put
I will
damage
save
down.
you.
Oh, don't you hit me with your best shot. All
I'm
right.
going to step through these guys and yeet my weapon at that guy.
Okay, here is the damage. Okay, so 28 damage.
Let's see. I think that will hurt me, actually. Yep, my current armor is... it will do some damage. That is minus 4 HP.
What? Don't you corrupt him as well since he touched you?
Yes. On touching me, he does need to make 3 challenge dies.
Okay. Note that these are external blades and not his own.
Oh.
Oh, so he's cutting me with something.
Yes. But I will roll corruption. I will still roll the corruption for you. Just note that it's not affecting him directly. It's affecting the blades.
Yeah.
Okay.
You are so funny.
Here is the second hit.
John, you need to not be there. Why don't you have any reactions?
Because it was
surprise.
attacking me from stealth.
Ah, so now you can, after the first hit, you can dodge though, right?
Would you like to use your story point here? Because I will allow you to, now that this is hit, be like, damn. Because all these 6 attacks are coming your way, and you're not getting out of rid of any of them. Because it's all at once.
Yeah.
But story point will allow you to use reactions to dodge what's coming. Because I just hit you with a shit ton of damage, and I don't want you to die right now. Because of the way I'm seeing it, it's like, oh, 4 damage, that's nothing. You can go for that again.
Once he gets to 1 HP, I would take over his body.
He's gonna take 1 HP, and he's probably gonna get hit again with another attack. Is the issue?
Well, once I took over his body, I could use my martial arts to make his soak bigger.
No, that would require a reaction, which I don't have, which you wouldn't have.
Mm.
Unless you're in the Hannah space. You could just be like, hey, Hannah, I need some help. I'm pretty sure you can just talk to me like that.
Pretty much anything I could do would be considered a reaction.
That's true.
Talking is a free action. Free.
But yeah, John, use your story point here, and I will allow you to roll dodges for the rest of the 4, or use reactions for the rest, as you will no longer be surprised.
Trying to see if there's anything else I can do here.
Can you not just go ethereal for a free action? Are you not already ethereal?
I only go ethereal when I'm choosing to, and I wouldn't have chosen to because there's nothing in the way.
Right, there was no reason to, and John didn't know that there was something to deal with. Besides a foreboding of there is a despair in the air.
Can I use a fate point to are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that for others or just yourself?
If you may ever make a dumb decision, may use a fate point to undo
It's
the action.
only for
Also
you.
works on other people.
Okay. So
I could use a fate point to make it where you could make yourself ethereal before you floated over there.
well, what would happen is I would allow John to not move beforehand, and then this whole
Yeah.
interaction wouldn't happen.
John, do you want me to reverse space time for you?
I think it's... No.
I got 3 fate points. It's not that big of a deal for me to use one to do this.
It's more that I personally think that ability working on other people to just stop interactions like this is kind of boring, because this is... We don't want to invalidate the consequences too hard, because then there's basically... It's just nothing but going straight forward with no bumps in the road.
That's
Then
fair.
would you like to, Johnny, add a range to are you sure about that?
I think you should just do it for people you are aware it's happening to.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so I
It's
wouldn't know
like-
this is happening.
Yeah,
so
and
I
John was
can't
trying
use
to do
it.
the sneaky route. He's trying to, go with what he is and go a different
Yeah.
route to try and come in and do it. But unfortunately,
Makes sense.
I had a bump in the road, and John's dealing with it.
All right.
He almost dealt with a bump in the road. It was very close. It's just, you know.
Okay.
Okay,
I
so-
will use up a story point since that's what you're offering me
Mhm.
to
So the question
be able
is,
to.
how much damage did you take? It would have been, if you took 4 for 28, you probably took 16 damage.
16.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, you're at 1 HP. John, is this when I take over your body or no? I don't remember.
No, I have to go unconscious.
Do
Okay.
note that you are pressure 20 right now for yourself.
Which we don't know what that does.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, wait a second. Since it's magic and it's trying to affect John's body, would he not corrupt the magic?
He can try to corrupt it, yes.
Yeah, once I get to a point where I'm not in the middle of the air about to be filleted, yes.
Okay.
uh,
So,
so for
please
now-
roll me a dodge in the air, which is an aeronautica roll, maybe? What am I thinking here?
I mean, since he's
Okay.
using his telekinesis, wouldn't willpower be what he would use to dodge?
I'd say
Well-
acrobatics. Acrobatics.
not necessarily going to be dodging here. It's just
Oh,
giving
yeah.
me-
It's
Yeah,
allowing a
so-
reaction to either go ethereal or however you want to, whatever you want to deal with.
You know, I just
So-
parry and send the hook back at him.
Yeah, I'm going to be using two things. One
Okay.
is I got to find out where my martial arts are listed. I'm pretty sure in the journal. So one is going to be my sidestep quality,
Okay.
which is gives me +1 reaction whenever on using a reaction. So
Okay.
basically, for the cost of 1 stamina, I can just keep dodging.
Mhm.
And I'm going to be using that with my psychic power of Warp Gate Defense.
Okay.
Which, as a reaction, allows me to summon a small warp gate in front of an oncoming attack
Okay.
and have the exit point being faced towards the enemy. How far is the squid from me?
So those little arms of theirs, the tentacles, are quite long. So however high you are, it's in the water. It was underneath, not able to be seen. So I think you're not too high up. So I think you're around 10 meters, I think. Maybe less.
Let's see. 10 meters. I do not believe that my range on that is 10 meters. Yeah, it's within PR meters.
So the attack's still going to
And-
be within your PR meters, either way.
No,
It's
no,
just
no. The exit point, the distance that I can place it.
yeah,
is
that's
within my
the issue.
PR.
That's the issue. Yeah, you would be like directing it somewhere place else instead of at the enemy.
Realistically, though, dodging in midair is hard.
Yes,
So I'll probably just have it redirect to the other tentacles sticking out of the water.
that's fair. That is a fair use.
I guess
And
that's
you can
just as
have
you can
multiple
targeted shot
portals
it.
up. So
So I am going to use. I'm going to push down my psi rating by 2 since I don't need to have that much range. That gives me 2 meters, which is
Mhm.
plenty to aim at the other tentacles, I imagine, since they're all upcutting me. And then make my willpower roll,
nice.
and that's -1 stamina. And you said there's 6 coming at me, so that was number 3. 3 more left. 1,
Close.
2,
Nice.
3.
Nice.
And that's
Right.
3 more stamina. And it will need to make an awareness or science check to have the chance to dodge for its own tentacles.
John, don't forget to take into account your base reactions.
Yes, I was just using those because I have plenty of stamina, and this is just in case.
All right. It sees what you're throwing. At least for the first attack. Here's the second one. That is a fail. That is a pass. And one more. Fail. So 2 passes, 2 fails.
Roll damage, John.
Well, he passed the awarenesses. Now he has to make a dodge for his tentacles.
Yeah,
For the
here's
2 that
the
passed.
dodge.
Oh!
Okay, it dodges your attacks.
And next one.
Now I'm going to use that one to make it just do the rest of them, so I don't have to roll the rest.
Reasonable. All right. With that resolved, I continue flying past and land
Okay.
where I originally was. Because with the way my telekinesis works,
Yeah, you're
is
kind of
it's
like
one
throwing
big
yourself.
shove.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, throwing myself. And I've already used my domain expression to corrupt his swords.
Mhm.
So he needs to roll those 2 on his swords, and they'll
Yeah.
probably just fall apart if he gets the despair.
Let's roll for that right now. It's 3 for each. So there's the first one. Well, actually, I only have to do 2 because only 2 hit you, right?
Yes.
Okay, so here's the first. And challenge. Nope. Okay. So let's go through this one by one. With those 4 threats, I'm going to give you a little piece of. He won't be able to actually follow you down with those 4 threats. The rock is just perfect enough that it blocks off the water completely, so he can't go underneath of it either.
Fair.
For the threat, I mean not the threat, the despair. We're gonna do like you said. It is missing one of its
6
tentacles
swords.
now. Oh no, it's gonna affect the tentacle because of the threat.
Oh, cool.
So it breaks it off, and he loses one of his tentacles, his arms. So now he's a 5 arm. Sweet.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, from what I recall, you only get 1 domain expression per round, so I cannot use it to get rid of this pressure just yet.
Just yet. But thank you for letting me have a story point, and it's good that you have a story point.
Yes,
it can get creative like that.
Yes. That was neat.
Yeah, a good usage on throwing something, at it, and you were ready for it. It just, I guess I got lucky on
despairs. Yeah.
Yeah, which is a nice thing about them. Like sometimes I'm not able to really fully utilize what a despair can do, and I thought it worked pretty well that time. Okay, that is your turn, Hannah. How you doing?
Yo. Pretty good.
Yeah.
I wanna check in with Zach. Be like, hey, we getting fishy fished up here. What are you doing?
I was getting squidded out there.
Oh.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
a big one. It's got a
Whoa.
lot of swords.
Whoa. Do you need help?
Nah, it's fine.
Okay. We'll take care of the fishy fish, and then we'll come do some squiddy squid.
I'll be there in a minute.
Okay. And I'll use Ants of Worship on the middle guy here.
Okay.
I don't think it's there's no roll.
It's a roll for him, right? He's dancing.
Nice. Okay. All I got.
All you got? Okay.
Sorry. Actually, can I move?
Yes, you can. I don't think Dance of Worship's a full action, is it?
No, I don't think so. I'm gonna move up so that Jack is in my.
You're like, yeah, good idea, Allie. Good idea.
Okay. Yeah.
It's Jack Sanchez.
Before Jack Sanchez, Hannah, do you remember your celestial stuff?
What about it?
I think I didn't want that. I wanted this. I don't think that actually affects anything.
You are so fucking cute.
Thanks.
If you check out your celestial ability sometime, there's if it rolls a double, you get stuff.
Well, it just says doubles are beneficial.
Don't I have it written down of what they would do?
No.
I thought I did. All right, now it's Jack.
Jack Sanchez. Jack Sanchez is going to call upon the ring.
Yeah.
And Johnny, this is going to be a different ring. All right. This isn't going to be. This isn't going to be Hell in the Cell. No, there's too many people for it to be Hell in the Cell. This is obviously a Royal Rumble match.
Okay. Yeah.
Where
So-
if your feet touch the ground outside of the ring, you're eliminated. You're out of there.
Okay. So this is a new arena, and to form it, you need to create it. So
Yes. That's
No,
what I'm doing right now.
I do have an ability. I'm sorry.
that's okay. Just I want you to roll an influence with a challenge dice as you're recreating another arena. The more arenas you create after the first, the more challenge dice you create for yourself. So, for
All right.
example, the
Fair
second
enough.
one is
Challenge die, submit. What's that? Minus 20?
you're fine. So yeah, it's minus 20. Roll your influence.
Ooh, that's not good. Do I have any bonus die to this?
The only thing you could do is roll a spirit die.
Yeah, well, let's roll my dice first. I'm gonna roll my spirit proficiency die.
All right. Okay,
Hey,
so
that
you
gives
can
me-
re-roll that better. 65. So roll 1d64.
1d64. That is
Okay,
still
and you get to roll it
not
once
a
more.
pass.
So 1d50, 1d50. All right,
That's a pass.
that's a pass. That's what you needed. Good use on the spirit die. All right, so you create a new ring. How big do you want this ring to be?
Sorry, you cut out. What'd you say?
Yeah, I saw
Hello?
it cut out for my. I saw it cut out. How big do you want the ring to be?
Well, considering the area we're in, it's going to be pretty hard to make it significantly big. So I imagine, just to keep things simple, it would basically run along this line, or like the rope would be like right here, connect to that wall, come out over here. You can get the idea. Like basically,
You
like
want Hannah
that.
in your ring? Is my question.
Oh, I mean, I don't want her in my ring, but to make it a ring, she's probably gonna have to be in it.
Okay.
Because I can't very well cut this guy in half with my ropes.
Hannah, can you make me a dodge right quick?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I shouldn't put her in my ring.
Yeah, it's
Because then she
fine.
can't leave.
Hannah
Yeah,
sees
don't-
Fine.
Hannah sees the ring start to materialize and then dodges out of the way.
Ha.
There's where the ring would be.
All right.
I'll make a square for it.
So you're gonna have to move back to here. There you go.
So right there is where the ring is.
Okay.
And like I said, I wanted to design it to be a Royal Rumble match.
I like it.
All right. Well, so what does it cost to use my? That's a bonus action, free action.
To
What was
use to create the I'm actually gonna ask this to be a full action for you to create the new ring for yourself.
Sounds good. Whenever I create the ring, I also enter Tyrant Jack attire. Correct.
Yep.
All right, Tyrant Jack, and since I already have a coat on, it makes it even easier. Hell yeah! All right, well that's my full turn. Tyrant Jack has entered the arena. The crowd goes wild as a new match has been started.
There's a crowd going on. Yeah, a little bit of from Hannah actually. The crowd comes from you find
Yeah.
not just
Mm.
Hannah herself, but like the recording
people
she's
watching.
doing. Exactly.
But yeah, Tyrant Jack has entered a new ring. This isn't the throne room anymore. He's been called out from his kingdom to do this, I guess. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that.
I like it. I know it was good though.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
This
8,
guy's in my grapple.
and that guy's in your grapple. So I'm gonna roll 1 for the 8. 43 is a pass to hit you. So
Well, I'm in my ring now.
you are in the ring now. Exactly.
Johnny,
Mhm.
I got 2 hands.
You do.
So I can grab 2 people. So I'm going to dodge and then use a spare reaction to use reversal on the first swing.
Okay. I like it.
All right. So now I got to roll weapon skill to grab them. I grab him.
You do grab him. All right. I like
So
it.
I guess I'll just grab this guy because he's the closest to me.
Right. Do this. And who's the second one you're doing?
This guy's already in my hand.
Oh yeah. That makes sense. I thought you were grabbing.
I've been using
Yeah,
him
yeah.
as a weapon.
Exactly. I got you.
All right. So I'm going to. How many attacks are incoming?
I said 8. I thought so. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right.
So now
gain
7 more.
reactions equal to agility bonus. So that would give me 4 dodges.
Mm-hmm.
Then I guess I would need to use my martial arts, which just gives me 1 extra dodge. But if I use that on every dodge, I guess I could make it work.
Yeah, you just reduce your stamina, and remember
By
to
4.
Yeah, just remember to roll your influence.
Oh,
next
whoops!
time.
I didn't mean to -4. But I gotta roll my influence for what?
No, it's for your stamina gain.
Oh yeah, that's right. -4. Thank you for reminding me of that.
No worries.
So I'm gonna use that, and so I can dodge 8 times. So my target number is 70. So I'm just gonna roll 70 100s
Sounds good.
just to keep things simple. 70 100. So I get
Okay.
hit by 2 of them.
All right. You're going to gain yourself 8 more pressure.
Well, John's got 20 and nothing happened, so I'm not too scared. All right, and then I guess this guy has to try to break out, and I gotta try to retain.
Yeah, he's gonna try and wiggle his way out. And with
Setback and
challenge
difficulty.
dice, setback difficulty. Setback difficulty.
All right, and since it has been one round since I grabbed him, I get a boost die to retain my grapple.
Nice. So, not something special happens, Jackie boy.
Something special happens.
Yeah, he tries to wiggle out, and you grab him as he's doing it. And what do you want to do as he tries to wiggle out?
I mean, the best possible thing I could do right now would be sling him out of the ring, if that is something I am allowed to do.
Yeah, do it. Just roll me strength roll.
Strength roll or athletics?
Strength roll.
Okay, so base strength.
Nice. Which direction are you going?
I'm going this way. Since he's on my right hand, it'd be easier to throw him left.
Okie dokie. And he is out of the ring. He's going to take some damage. Takes 25 direct HP damage. Dead.
Yeah, I like this. I like this new
So
thing.
what just happened is he rolled a 35 and you rolled a 35
Yes.
to counter him. So, and it was like, you're in my domain right
Man,
now. Guess we're gonna just
if only
deal with
strength
that.
would have also rolled 35.
Then we would have been dealing with some chaos.
Yes. All right, cool. I wasn't sure if this was going to work, but it worked out pretty well.
Yeah.
Utilizing my wrestling domain.
So we're gonna deal with.
Hey, Johnny.
Yeah.
Real quick, since that happened, can I roll a performance since that was kind of cinematic?
I'll allow you to roll performance on your turn.
Okay.
Okay. The sharks have regained their wits. Jack and Hannah. Jack, I want you to roll me an awareness with a challenge dice. Hannah, just roll me a normal awareness.
Eat.
That's going to be a
Look at 'em.
minus. Yeah.
I'm seeing all these good rolls.
I'm too busy, Johnny.
Yeah, you are too busy. Hannah, you see the door open.
Oh,
What door?
exactly.
This door.
That door.
Can I roll? I'll roll on my turn to check it.
Okay. Zach Sanchez.
Back to me. So first things first, I heal up a little bit of HP.
Good, because you're very low. Do you want to use any spells or anything to give you more health, or are you just going to rely on regen?
Rely on regen.
He has nutty regen.
First things first, though, I am going to use my domain to corrupt this magic that's trying to eat at me.
Yes. Zach Sanchez, how much pressure are you at right now?
20.
Jack Sanchez, how much pressure are you at right now?
Me, I'm at 8.
You're at 8? What about the original
Yeah.
ones I gave you?
That is plus the original ones.
Oh, I thought I gave you
He gave me 4,
4
and then he gave me
then 4
another
again.
4.
Okay,
Yeah.
never mind. Okay, so Zach Sanchez, you
I'm
are
going to
getting...
go ahead and use this as a half-action willpower roll, just because I'm I'm actively interacting with it along with the domain passive effect.
Yes.
No double.
Ooh, that was close to an 11. Close. No cigar. So, this pressure, it's building up. With the now that it's your next turn, you're starting to feel a little weird, and you're starting to corrupt it with your willpower.
You can go ahead and make its 3 challenge die and whatever defensive abilities you want to give it.
Yeah. So here's my 3 challenge dice. All right. So with the 4, I would like you to roll 4 rolls of your choice to deal with this effect you have on you.
Well, my corruption ability is willpower, so I'm just
Okay.
going to roll 4 more willpowers.
All right.
1. I will re-roll that. That's a fail.
Okay.
I will re-roll that. That's a
Okay.
pass. That is a pass. And final roll, 53. That is a pass. I really want to double on these.
Do you want to re-roll
So,
your 67 or deal with it some way?
yeah, let's fate point the 67.
Oh shit, my sister just got engaged.
Very nice. Congratulations.
Oh shit.
Very nice.
90, that's a re-roll. 26.
26. All right.
No doubles for John. Now, 1d10. Do we get it back on a 9? I think it's just 10 and 1. Yep, 10 and 1. So no fate point back.
All right. So you you corrupted enough that you remove 10 of the pressure stack on you.
Wow, that's tough. I expected it to break off completely.
No.
You guys are going to have a really tough time because I'm very well spec to deal with this.
I'm just gonna be tougher than it, John.
John,
I'll just hide.
take 10 pure damage.
Okay.
It's not good, John. You just healed up to 13. Wait a second. I think I have something for this.
So, information that I'm going to give you from corrupting it. Every stack of 10, you take additional pure damage. So if you were at 20, you would have taken even more.
Okay.
So because
so
it's only
I've-
at 10, you only take 10 damage per turn.
So I've already used my domain for this this turn.
Yep.
But I still have several other half actions to use here. Let me count up exactly how many that is. Journal. I have so 1 natural one and another psychic one. Pretty sure, unless that got upgraded and I didn't. Psi Mind. What's my latest Psi Mind? Okay, yep. Level 2 is just expanded.
So would this be counted as esoteric damage or
Yeah,
just
I
true
did have.
damage?
Just true damage, he says. If it was
Sure.
esoteric, I'd be immune.
Yep.
Huh?
That is correct.
Double agility
So-
bonus when determining movement speed. I could move faster.
I have another 3 psychic half actions, and I will use all 3 of them to further corrupt.
Okay.
So, willpower 1. I will re-roll. Ooh, fail. Willpower 2.
Nice.
Success. Willpower 3.
Nice.
I will. I'll keep it.
Reduce it by so you're using psychic to corrupt instead of your domain?
So yes, I have a
Yeah, I kind of remember this too.
achievement.
It's just been a while. Yeah.
Oh, this requires a story point to be in my inventory, which I just lost actually, so I can't do it actively. So we can ignore those.
Okay, what would you like to do with them instead?
Instead,
Would you like to use Hannah's
I
heal
will
ability?
use my new. No, it's fine. My regen will keep up with the damage at the moment.
Okay. Yeah, you'll be fine.
There
Uh,
it is.
I will use my new Karmic Eye ability to take a look at how this pressure is influencing me.
Okay.
And fail. How much of an action is that?
So it's the same as like do you have warped sense?
No.
It's a half action then.
Okay, so it's a half action. And here is my I really don't want to get in combat with all those goons right now, and Jack really does have it handled. So I'm gonna Karmic Eye again, and that'll be the end of my turn. Fair
Work your
enough.
way down.
All right, that's it for me.
Hannah.
Yeah.
So we got a bunch of new goons.
Yeah,
I want to tell them about the free shrimp again.
of course.
I'm gonna tell them to go get the free shrimp.
Yeah, I thought it was like an influence and a fellowship test.
It's with proficiency. Two proficiency die for each fellowship.
Ooh.
Oh, you got a triumph.
So, Allie, make sure you let me know ahead of time what you want to put those plus 10s on.
I don't know.
You passed them both, so I'm not really...
Still don't I still can't translate your fucking die.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
I understand. There is a little chart that you can look at.
Where?
So you go to game mechanics, and then it's narrative dice.
Where? So, game mechanics. Where's game mechanics?
It's its own folder.
The narrative active completed. Start here. Origins, race, backgrounds, roles, game mechanics, and it's under what?
Narrative dice. So what you just rolled was a success. 2 of them. And then you also rolled a triumph. So we'll just say that you put them the 2 successes on influence. Sure. What do you want to put the the triumph. Actually, you know what? Roll 1d2. We're going to determine it that way. She didn't determine that before. 1 is influence, 2 is fellowship. Okay. So you put it onto fellowship. Would you
Mhm.
like to use the
Can I make them so that they just keep looking for shrimp? They never figure out that there's not any shrimp. They just keep looking for it.
yeah, or you could use that triumph to get influence for yourself, one of the two.
Oh yeah, I want that one.
Okay. Do you know the roll for it?
No.
It's like a 1d5, I think. Yeah. I think it's in your achievements where it's located. It's for the first. Roll the first one of the campaign and the first triumph. What a gal.
Like triumph, you can trade it in for 1d5 influence.
Mhm. Have to read your influence.
8. 69.
Are you not going to add on the minus
Usual
X?
negatives. I was thinking about it, but
Because achievements are harder to get than triumphs. So if
It's
they
true.
have the penalties.
But she got this from an achievement to begin with. So Allie,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have it so there's actually you only gain 1 influence from it.
Why?
Because you're in the 60s already.
I hate that.
What you can do to counteract
Suffering
this
from
this
suspense.
negative is invest in your influence.
I hated it too, Allie, when it was pulled.
Yeah. Okay.
But John is right, and I was thinking of it, but I was like, you know what?
John, why you gotta do this to me?
He's just trying to be
Because
fair.
he did it to me.
Not how this works.
But what you can do is you can have it so you gain extra influence whenever you gain influence.
Okay.
That's by
I think it's Spirit
investing.
Select influence.
Yeah, Spirit Select Influence or something like that.
Yeah.
It's a very, very good use of coinage.
But that nature.
Mhm. So you have passed, and they need to roll a challenge dice, and right, and here is their okay, yep. They're like, yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Mujin Lee is in the way though.
They can just, push past him. How badly do they want this shrimp, John? Do a roll to see how badly they want the shrimp.
I mean, they're gonna tear through Mujin Lee to get it, I guess.
We should know to get out of the way.
Okay, yeah, Mujin Lee's gonna get out of the way,
Do a dodge, yeah.
and they're also gonna try and push back you because it goes both ways, right?
What? No, because they have a path now.
Well, they really want the shrimp.
No.
Want to make me a dodge alley or get trampled by a bunch of sharks with the shrimp? You asked this for yourself.
They got big.
Ooh, nice. Yeah. You get out of the way. Ooh. Let's keep that there. Sorry, Christian, I just moved your thing.
Yeah.
And Alan's gonna get out of the way, and these guys are gonna go for shrimp. Roman's gonna start shooting. Hannah, what else would you like to do? Or is that it's a full action to do that, right?
Yeah.
Jack Sanchez.
Jack Sanchez. So inside Hannah's light, I get an extra free action, correct?
Correct.
I'm gonna flex my muscles twice to remove one debuff from myself.
Okay.
Each flex, of
Okay.
course.
So please remove 2
Oh, I gotta roll.
Of-
I gotta roll
of the pressure if you do get these.
first one and second one. So I remove 2 pressure from myself.
Okay.
See, John, I told you I could deal with it. My muscles are just too big. All right. Well, first things first. Welcome to the ring with Jack Sanchez. First thing he's gonna do is he's got somebody in his hand already.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do with people in your hand? In Royal Rumble, you throw them out the ring.
Okay, which way are you aiming?
This time he's in my left hand, so I'm throwing him right.
Alrighty.
So I need to roll an athletics to retain grapple, correct?
Sure.
Yeah. I slip. The almighty Jax lets go of his prey.
This guy, right? Let's go here and be like,
He is free.
finally. Snarls his teeth at you. He's very pissed.
So I'm a big guy, right, Johnny?
You're a 2x2. Yes, you're a big guy.
What if I stretch my arms out real wide and try to bear hug 2 people at the same time to grab them?
I will allow this.
All right, these 2 guys in the front of me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to reach out and try to grapple both of them.
Okay. I'm going to give him a dodge for each.
Yes, of course. Well,
Oof.
luckily I get a reroll.
Nice.
Minus
big
10.
Big turnaround. Pass. Not a pass. So one managed the move, but the other guy, he's embraced.
Well, I can only throw as a main action, I'm pretty
Mhm.
sure. So that is going to be the end of my turn. I mean, I guess I could select swiftness and move it to a free action, but I've already used my free action.
You have
That would be
You have
good.
2 free actions.
I use both of them to remove a debuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah, right.
Yeah, but if I did move that to free action, that would make it where whenever I grab somebody with a main action, I could then throw them with a free action.
And then if you want to do it again, you get them as a bonus action instead.
True. It's very true, Johnny. For now, I'm just gonna go. Well, dang, I caught me one, and I caught Fish Boy right here.
I'm gonna put the thing on him if I can click him. That one. That's what I want.
You got your ruler out, yeah.
There we go. Ready. All right, Pirate's Life for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's gonna try and do something. Hits. That's a hit.
He hit.
He's gonna try and get out. Ooh! Manages to
Roll this-
pass his thing, but he
Roll the
also
difficulty and
has
setback.
he also has narrative dice that I have to roll.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's get another threat and re-roll this, shall we? Aha,
Hey!
yeah. All right, let's roll 1. 39. Nice.
Very good. So he gets out.
He still gets out because the 39 is within
Yeah.
his agility because they're they're sharks.
Yeah. All right. Cool. That's the end of my turn. Oh no, they're hitting me. That's right.
Yeah, they're hitting you.
That's
for
true.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 tags, eh? Well, I get 4 on base, so I'll use my martial arts for 3 of them.
Okay.
So -3. So let's just see what my dodge is. 70. I get hit by 1, and then I'll roll 6 more. Or 1d 100. No, not 1d100. 6d100.
Wait.
Oh! I
Use
reroll that
fate point?
100.
Yeah.
Yeah. I passed. So I got hit twice. So add 4, right?
So you're now at 10 pressure.
I am at 10 exactly.
You can't go above, so we'll keep
Yeah.
it as 1 to be the best determiner. Perfect. All right, you've gamed the system. That is their turns for those guys. And we're gonna end it at Hannah once Zach goes, and call it a session.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good to me. So first things first, I heal 12 HP, then die
Nice.
to 10 HP, 10 pure damage.
Mhm.
So that puts me at 15, then 5. And now domain expression. I'm just I can't actively willpower against it in this case, so I can't make my initial half action willpower roll. So you just need to roll me the 3 challenge die, and based off of that, I will make rolls otherwise.
Ooh, very nice. Okay, so give me 2 rolls of your choice.
Willpower, 96. Willpower, 87. So I have used up my spirit and mind proficiency dies. And I am running low on fate points. Ah, here's a good option. Hey, Allie, can I borrow a fate point from your bank? I get bonuses for doing that. Let me go check what those bonuses are really quick. I gain when I receive a fate point from an apostle or Hannah, if used on a willpower roll, may roll twice and take better.
Ooh, very nice.
Borrow the will of the collective and gain 1 for. Yeah, I'm not going to use the will of the collective here. Unnecessary. Thanks, Hannah. I'll pay you back next session with your bank.
Hey.
So willpower 1.
I really gotta keep track of how
Power
much you guys owe me.
Really just
Alright.
John for right now.
Taking
I
the
ain't been lucky
34,
enough
I
to not
imagine.
need it.
Gorgeous.
If either of them had been a double, I would have taken those.
I know. You don't know anything about the 96 or the whatever one you didn't reroll?
I don't really have anything else I can do.
So I want you to cut it in half to 5 pressure.
All right.
The second thing is we're going to build a little bit of your domain
Nice.
from the spare.
So that would be the. Let me find it.
Influence.
Chaos Converter section of Nascent Domain of Zach Sanchez,
Mhm.
which is the second to from the bottom in my journal. If you want to take a look.
Okay.
realistically, this is a passive rather than an active function of the domain, but I feel like it's fair when defending myself like this, at the very least, that I use my domain action.
So yeah. Bah. All right. So for Chaos Converter, the what you're affecting right now is a status effect. So what I was thinking is either A, when gaining a status effect, you can roll a influence to remove it, just like Christians. B,
Okay.
you have the option of changing the pressure into something different. The status effect.
So I think that gaining the ability to convert ongoing status effects into chaotic magic to draw towards my bank would be a fairly fantastic upgrade.
So you want to work towards that path instead of the remove status effect.
Yes, it originally, I mean, a lot of the time we use this corruption as it's so different from its original form that it just dissolves into dust or it melts. But Chaos Converter, realistically, would be better utilized by Zach into taking other things, changing them into power for himself, and charging up his bank.
Perfect. So John, when being affected by a status effect, you can roll influence.
By a status effect, roll influence.
Depending on if you pass or fail, will determine if you A, change the effect, and B, turn it into something different. Right now, it's not going to give you, your juice, but you could turn it into, say, take direct 10 wounds, like it was before, to I now take, I gain an additional 10 hit points, or I gain, even better, I gain 10 chi, or your stamina, right? That's what it's at currently for just the first upgrade. And that's the path you're taking down. You're converting it into something different.
Question.
Yes.
Is this part of normal action economy? Is this just something that I immediately can do outside of action economy altogether? Or does
It is
this
part of your
require my
domain.
domain action for the turn?
It is part of your domain. So it doesn't take up your domain action per turn. But as long as you have your domain active, which is a passive effect, right?
Yeah, because it's an internal domain rather than external.
Yeah, so as long as your domain's not deactivated in some way, this is always on.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
In which case, I am going to utilize it now.
Okay.
And I fail, so it doesn't change. So is this something that just, since it's Chaos Converter, is it something that happens every time I get a turn, or is it something that I use once on one status effect, and that's just what it is for me from that point forward?
For right now, it's if you get affected by a status effect, and if you have, say, 3 different status effects, you're going to be rolling 3 different things.
Well, I mean, am I rolling it each turn, or is it once and then that's done? Once it's
You're rolling
changed,
it each turn. You're
again.
rolling it when the status effect affects you. So, for example,
Okay.
every turn, it's the well, right now it's not affecting you. It's dormant. But when you hit 10, it starts affecting you, and then when you when it does affect you, you roll, kind of deal. Does that make sense?
Sounds good.
Okay.
Okay. So all of that is just happened passively.
Mhm.
And now I am going to how's the fight going over there, Jack?
Slow. I'm trying to play a game with him, but all they're doing is poking me.
All right, you better be careful though, because all of those barrels right next to you are filled with gunpowder.
Really? Damn
So
it.
close.
No.
Do you think I was about to grab that barrel and smash it on the ground so
One,
hard that it
two,
ignited? You are mistaken.
5.
I would have been fine. I got stopped.
Hammer time.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, the explosion would have been fantastic.
So, just for context, what came through my mind, John, you said all those barrels and gunpowder. So it would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These ones here that are like around him,
Mhm.
or so 6, and then the gunpowder for 7.
Yeah. So I would have set all that off at once inside this domain.
Is there anything else you want to do? I just saw you use your action for the deceive.
No, I'm just gonna hang back. I need to get rid of this pressure, and Zach has got those goons handled.
Okie dokie. Okay. Hannah,
Are we ending at me?
you are the last to finish us off.
Be the first next time.
Okay.
As I said,
No, it's okay. No, it's
It's
1 o'clock.
it's
Yeah. Yep.
and
All right.
all of her drug energy has been exhausted.
And I put it all into cats.
Yes, you did. All right, boys and gals. So for Jack and Zach, roll me 2D. 4D 100. Hannah, roll me 2D 100. Pretty average,
some
above
good
average for
numbers.
Jack. Okay, for Hannah. Very low for Zach. All right, and then times it by 3. So 2410 times 3, 1880 times 3.
I didn't do it right.
It's like this /R 1240. Add that many coins to yourself.
It's good.
Very nice.
Man, John, you know, your character is really good at making my character like fix his weaknesses. Because man, having that flexibility right here is really good.
Oh yeah.
That I only got because of your debuffs that you constantly added to me.
I mean,
That's the point of rivalry, wasn't it?
yeah, we forced each other to grow because being able, like, oh, you think you can debuff me when I have the trickster for the brother? Whereas I'm gonna be like, you gotta hit me with that dollar store 1-2 after I fight.
Ellie, if you want
Jack
to roll
every
your
day,
things, you can,
Jack
or you
every
can
day.
go directly to
If I ever go up
man-
against
the
the
bed.
physical
Do not
guy,
collect $200.
This man literally can cave in fucking vault doors with his bare fist. Yeah, I'm not too concerned about you.
There you go.
Yeah.
Also, I think
said
I
you
think
can
I
either
made proper
roll-
use of my domain for a second time.
for your
good.
your money from your spell points.
That's very.
Yeah.
But the
Or
only
you
bad thing
can
is
go
if I
directly
ever
to
use
bed
this against
and do not
somebody who
collect
can
$200.
throw me out,
Oh.
I'm pretty sure I just die.
So you have an
Oh,
interesting domain because it has a pretty built-in territory in which you have utmost control, but it's just a ring. If you fight against somebody who had like an ocean domain
Laces,
and they were fighting
crystals.
you on the water, you'd be absolutely trucked.
I roll
Floating
100.
ring, John.
Like,
I give myself terrain.
Or somebody who can just shoot you from outside of it, because that's coming at an angle that wrestling isn't capable of dealing
Oh
with.
yeah, if he was shooting me with a shooting domain, fine. But I also have a ballista for an arm, so he better kill me.
Regardless, that's not
That's not domain
Really?
yet, or it is for what Jack is good at, which is close combat fighting.
Jack, I want you to remember that you have the opportunity to make your own domain as well.
Oh yeah, I just don't have enough influence yet, or I haven't taken steps to make it. I don't particularly know how.
so is it everything under 10?
So anything under 15.
Which my fucking domain was already decided whenever Zach chose his domain. Because if I don't make a Jack domain, whenever we fuse, his Zach domain is going to take over. So I have to have a Jack domain so that whenever we fuse, it becomes Jack-a-Zach domain as we become Jack-a-Zach.
Well, if you want to create it the way he did, I would highly suggest we take a month to set aside for you to actually focus on it. Because do not suggest making it mid-combat while utilizing every single resource you have.
Don't worry, John. I wasn't. No, I was planning on the first chance I get to sit down and work on my domain.
Good stuff.
Because if we can break that mask off, which in the end, no matter how powerful, is still just an item.
Oh,
you're
yeah.
you're gonna be struggle bussing.
I mean, honestly, the ring, yes, it's good for when I'm fighting domain users just because I don't have a domain. But if anything, I hold myself back a lot of the times by using the ring.
Because it's not you.
Yeah, I know.
But it's damn nice to have, either way.
Oh, yeah, no. Having a second domain is not a bad thing.
Just
Especially if
think of
I...
all the opportunities you have to add them together, kind of deal.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, I've done my best to make the ring at least centered around myself with the Tyrant Jack throne room.
Those initial rolls you make, if you choose to make it exactly the way Zach did, are going to be really, really tough on you.
Well, basically,
They're going to be really vital.
Yeah, my keystone ones are going to be weapon skill, strength, and toughness.
Well, I mean, you don't get to choose that if you do it the way he did. If you want to say that I'm making my domain off of those, you're not going to get a domain of Jack.
Well, I know, but I'm saying, like, those are the ones that are important to roll good on.
Yes.
So I will want to do it with all three of my fate points up.
Yeah, and if you get yourself some more paracausal currency, that would also be that'd be good to have.
Some fucking what?
Paracausal.
What is this?
It is the word for
Causality
like
manipulation.
fate points, boons, story points.
Which I do have 2 boons that I
right?
could use.
Those
in
would be good to
creating.
use while making your domain.
Very, very good.
I mean, I will more than likely plop a boom on strength whenever making my domain.
All right, guys. Thank you very much for coming. I know it's been a while since we played last, but we did some shit. Thank you for coming. See you guys not next week, I guess, but the week
Yeah, no,
after.
we're gonna have
Hopefully,
people
we'll see what
over.
happens.
Yeah, I need to talk to my parents and figure all that stuff out. I don't know if my parents do not plan at all. So
I see.
yeah, I'm gonna do my best to figure it out. All right. But
Well-
anyways, I'll talk to y'all later.
Peace.
See ya.
Ouch.